Hello everyone. Nice try. This was it Windows update? I don't know what it is. Anyway. Yeah, John, I don't know if anyone's going to do that. It's a bit of a shame. Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome to the Sim Cafe. It's a very exciting evening. It's great to have you all here. Very happy to be here. Big day. because it is the starting race of the second Sim Cafe Cup Double Trouble. Today is the day. It has come around. It's been 6 months since our last one, if I remember. And we are now all the way up to November the 16th, Saturday night, for Cup 2, Round 1, whichever way around we're going to get this, Imola. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. We've all been preparing for it. Let's do the usuals in chat, shall we? We'll start with some hello. There he is. We'll start with some hellos, shall we? So we've got hello to Marshan, Walter, Raresh, Poop, Foxy, Beardy, Real Stony, Mankey, and everyone else who is lurking away watching at home or wherever in the world you are. I hope you've had a good day. It's a Saturday night, so it is the weekend. So I hope you've had a fun day of your shopping or your whatever you've been doing. Or maybe you've been working. Maybe you're one of those weekend guys. This does happen. We have a lovely livery in front of us on the screen. You can't really see it very clearly right now. Can't remember whose livery that. I'm terrible. 99. Walter, hello Walter, good to see you in front of us with your lovely Martinery livery. Well done there. So go on then, here we go. It's on the main screen. Look at that, everyone. Enjoy it. Enjoy the Martin. You're going to have to back up a bit. Yeah, reverse the other way. It's like driving a tractor. Oh, you've gone the wrong way. Oh dear. Hello Miles, good to see you in chat. And Varys and Dargo. Congrats on the first one, says Mank. Yeah, first couple, 2 viewers in all streams. Whatever, wow, whatever, wow. We're just happy to be here. There we go. Now he's put it on. Look at that wonderful livery, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of good liveries on track tonight. And, of course, that is a big part of the Community Cup. We are really big on the liveries at the moment. Everyone's been putting them in. Alicia has her, Alicia Spires of her Little Eye trophy, or prize, whatever you want to call it, where there'll be some Steam vouchers for the best picture uploaded in the Discord. Good evening to you as well, John and Jakob. Great to see all of you legends in the chat. Started a few minutes early this evening, the stream, I have, because, you know, there's a lot going on, and I just thought, do yourself a favour, Jeff, and you can have a little chat, but also you probably got to do some laps and warm up a little bit if you want to get anywhere in tonight's race. And it is going to be a very exciting race indeed. Yeah, so... Well, what to tell you? There's so much to tell you, to be honest. I could chat all night. I could probably turn this up a little bit. There we go. I could probably chat all night. I mean, we'll start with... We'll go back to this for a minute. Sorry, my face is back. We'll start with the trophies, because I do love the trophies. We'll start with... Look at the size of these things. They are huge. We have our purple class and our green. Just get a few words out. Do you know what I mean? Our purple class and our green class trophies. These are the two classes that we have on track. They are represented by the red and the white numbers on the server. This is the red numbers, this is the white. Purple is white, green is red. Well to pick that, I don't make the rules. Stop hogging my foot. Oh no! Now we've got another car on screen, but unfortunately I'm back to... You can see it down there. It's the Rexy Porsche from Foxy, I think. There we go. Anyway, no, it's not him it is. That must be Flint? Not sure now. Anyway, so we've got these two awesome trophies for the solo classes, because of course there is a driver championship. Now, in this double trouble series, there is also a team championship for all 21 cars taking part. And these are the trophies up for grab here. We have first place. We've got second and third. And of course we've got 2 of each. So we have 8 trophies here to give away. Can't wait to give them away. We'll see who wins them. Everyone is in with the same chance of winning those team trophies, technically. We've all been seeded. So everyone from Knudsen down to Salazar, down to Christian and all the rest, Zlatnik, all in for a trophy. You just got to finish. You've just got to finish. So basically Knudsen and Reedy. It's hard to say, bro. It is very, very hard to say. We know Steve, when he turns up, likes to be fast. And we know there's a lot to go. We've got variable weather, long races, traffic, you name it. Penalties, anything can happen. Track limits, some of the real track limit tracks. So let's just see how it goes, Rarish. But in the team of trophies, who knows? Who knows? It was me, but you didn't update Awesome Sim Racing. I did this afternoon, but I'm not going to keep doing it, I'll be honest. Hopefully we can nab one of those trophies. It's Foxy, everyone has the same chance, right? You just got to finish your race, get your points. Now, just a quiet reminder for everyone watching, the solo trophy is all 6 races, your points, right? In the team racing, it is your best 5 results each. Doesn't have to be the same race either. You and your teammate, your best 5 results will go towards your team total. So, We'll see how that all works out in the end. It'll be great to have a good busy grid this evening. We should have at least 30 to 35 drivers. I know there's a lot of people still to turn up. So looking forward to the server getting busier and busier. And qualifying is a bit different. We've made a little bit of a twist on the qualifying this year that I think is quite cool. It's a half-hour session broken up into two 15-minute blocks by the stewards. And your team have to decide who goes out when, whether you go out first or second. And there's a chance that the server conditions will change throughout quali. Right, let me just pop into my... There we go. Right, I'm in my Discord chat as well for now. We'll see if my teammate pops in. My teammate is M. Reed, who you will see up here. Car 27. He's very fast. We're in the Macca together. He's probably faster than me. I need to do a lot of practice. And John says, going to have to park my car in front of Jeff to see his lovely face in my car. Yes, exactly. It is worth doing. Track's got a bit warmer. Let's do, to be honest, I probably need to start doing some quali runs. I'm going to do one little bit of high fuel, and then I'm going to do some quali runs. I did earlier on practice my pit entry. I practiced my hitting my marks on the pit box, and I practiced the exit where you brake, because obviously when you come out the pit you're at a different speed, so you can basically brake later. So I practiced all that earlier, did a bit of long running. I wasn't very fast, but it all worked, so I couldn't really complain. Let me just see if I can go back to you. There we go. Right, you should be able to see the lovely extra detail we have now. One thing I've added tonight is top 3 are always going to be on that board. So you can see, oh, Poop, that is incredibly kind of you. Hey, Erratic got it. Lovely. He's incredibly generous on our channel, as you may know. By far the biggest gifter so far. And he just got himself a gift from Poop. Nice one, Poop. Thanks for spreading the love, sir. I really do appreciate it. Can't wait for you to, well, I was going to say get to 500, but if you quit streaming again, you have to work. You're going to have to make some sacrifices, Poop. And it's not not going to be streaming, alright? Anyway. Thank you very much for that, sir. His all-time YouTube, I don't know. I don't think he's ever made any, if you're wondering. He's not monetized.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Unless he's running an illegal gambling ring. A live sacrifice. Yes, Ian! Correct. And we have Ian in the chat, everyone. And of course, one of the biggest things, I should say the biggest thing about our TSC Cups, is that we have live stewarding from none other than Ian and Woodcut, the two absolute heroes in our chat right now. And I don't use those words lightly. It is incredible to have you guys here, supporting, running, overseeing, helping, deciding the races tonight. You're going to have a big part to play in this, and we can't wait for Ian's incredible baritone voice for the briefing. Of course, Ian is really going to sing. I've asked him to sing in tonight's briefing, so he had to go like, and now we are going to the briefing. Here are your notes for today. It's a bit like a musical. So we're getting Ian to do a musical for today's briefing. It's really going to be quite fun. I hope he's been practicing his lines. Elisori says, good afternoon, Jeff and Jack. Good afternoon, Elisori, sir. That's a cool profile pic. And Arctic says, can't stick around for much longer, Jeff. Have a good one. And don't punt me off. You know, I mean, I can only do so much. I don't want to punt anyone, if you're wondering. Ian, remember, it's not too late to get a nice Christmas present. It is true, guys. If you want to bribe anyone, it shouldn't be me. It should definitely be the steward. They can give you a wonderful Christmas. That was a bit wonky. No, it isn't. It'll be toneless. Ah, no. Ah, you got everyone's hopes up there, Ian. Sad times, team. I feel like I know my way around. I'm just not that fast with it. I've got to try and be very smooth tonight. Get that pace. No big battles, just have that pace. I was hoping someone might... Wow. Don't remember doing that in practice today.
You've got light damage at the rear.
Oh, that's options. That's return to garage. I believe I hit a Clemonti there, or it might have been a... Was it a Clemonti? Apologies. Our justice is blind, as you can tell by the penalties. Anyway, good luck, you, Jeff, and all tonight. Looking forward to it. Yes, I'll see you in a little bit, Ian. In 30 minutes, or 32, in the briefing room. Cheers, buddy. Right, you see, this is what I need to practice, gang. I need a little bit of focus. Do you know what? I feel like doing some quali runs. I think that's where I should scare some people on the old timing board, right? Eh? You looking forward to this, team? Let's scare some people on the timing board. Yo, where's Knudsen? Asked Gunnar. Well, what is your opinion on the shooter's guide? Are you talking about the video for the spotters? There we go. I was going to say, sir. Yeah, it's really cool. Awesome work, bro. Nice one. Is it me or did the music cut out after about 5 seconds? Not sure what happened there. That might have been me. Anyway, what you'll notice, Gullah and ladies and gentlemen, or Golla, I think, Golla. Yes, Golla, isn't it? Anyway, up there, Golla, you'll see the extra drive nerf nuts. Yeah, I know, we could secretly. But don't worry, he's got some competition. They're just, they're not trying maybe just as hard as he is right now. They could do it doing a few laps, couldn't they, really? Anyway, let's... you'll see up there the top 3 consistently in the session, so you'll see who is doing what. Oh, that's silly, Jeff. I really want to minimise mistakes tonight. Knudsen is at the top as usual. Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, we never talked about success ballast, did we, Rash? We haven't talked about it, so I don't think we're just going to start randomly suggesting it now. It's interesting. Well, I mean, we could always let the community vote for it after the race. That'd be fair. Ricky, the day has come indeed. Ricky, when I asked you for the fuel sample earlier in the server, that you were going to pull over, bro. Sorry. That was quite funny. Yeah, I was just messing with you. I just came in, I was like, oh, I was going to do some practice. It was a race. I thought, oh, well. I'll nearly reset it. I thought that'd be mean. Yeah, I know, man. I was cracking up, to be fair. I saw you pull over, and then you put confused. I thought, oh, no. Oh, Ricky. You've had one there, mate. Never mind. We move on. Just getting sneaky races in, honestly. I see you. Hello, Juan! Our prime viewer for this evening. #1 viewer. The man is going to cast his eye over everything. I don't know how many are streaming. I don't know if it's... I forgot to check on the Discord if... everyone posted their streams in that link. Hello! Oh, that's a long one. Almost as long as my screen. Right, let's go. Hey, Keith, good to see you, sir. I'm guessing you need to pop on the server pretty soon, do some laps. 8 of you. Haha. I'll be stressing. When it's racing an hour? Yeah, about that. About that, Golla. Shame. Only 80! And some people have pulled out, I think, of streaming, which I think is a shame, because I would love it if pretty much everyone's streaming. I think it'd be quite fun to watch it back. But here we are. We could create a cultural event. When was the last time there was 8 people streaming a race, huh? I guess probably Jimmy's charity race last week. Apart from that, probably not very often you get 8 different streamers. Or 9 if you include me. Easy peasy. We're going to start doing some good times here. Andy, good evening, sir. I did tune into your stream briefly earlier, sorry I should have said hello, but I've been a bit of a busy bunny this afternoon. Sorry, I should have come in and helped you, but I guess you're going to be on still after the stream. How's it all going for you anyway? I saw you'd raised... I saw you at about 430 odd, I think. 450. But yeah, great to see you. I'm guessing you're going to be on track now or soon? 31. Still streaming, nice one. We're at 585. Nice one, buddy. Are there 8 people who stream the race? Yes, Golla. If you look on our Discord, there's details on a special channel about everyone who's streaming this race. Pretty cool. One of the mods could maybe post it, the link to the chat anyway. You get the idea. Oh, lost a bit of time now, I think. I'm in the Discord. Yeah, there's a special channel for it. Double Trouble Streams, I think it's called. Maybe a bit unimaginatively. Oh, that's a cut. Got a bit of work to do here, team. It's not very pretty yet. Not very pretty. We need to go about a second faster. That's not a good sign. Okay, we got work to do.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car up ahead.
Got a way of staying on track there, but big loss of time.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We got some work to do. Not too much time to do it. Who's going to get stung by the off track tonight? 90-minute race, which is longer than most people do usually, and it'll probably be the longest race that a lot of people on track have ever done so far. 8 PM, sir, in 24 minutes at the end of this session. End of this session, 24 minutes.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Longest race I've been on was 4 hours on your own? On ACC? That's a lot.
Well done, mate. That's all the best. Slow car ahead.
GG's, Andy. Race for a great cause. Sorry to hear that, Beardy. slightly faster now.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Stood a couple of attempts off my teammate. He's doing very well. Right. Whew. So, good luck today, says Toby Cormier. Thank you very much, Toby. You in the server yet, sir? OG Racing says channel hopping, watching a 3-hour solo car army ACC LFM race 2. Nice one, OG. Is that Jardier's race? I saw him had about an hour left a little while ago, so I'm guessing there's about 20 minutes left of that. I think it was. So, yeah, I saw him at P2, I think, battling, well, a bit behind P1 at the time. Big crash next to him. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, Andy. Yes, good luck to everyone. Beardy says, been going on for many years. He's still alive and gets to live his life. So positives. Yeah, that's awesome. My dad had that for a while. It felt like he was kind of getting away with it almost. And then, yeah, one day not so much. But different factors always. Many different factors. Andy says, special surprise in 5 minutes. On your stream? If there is, you should everyone should tune in. Toby, you're a mod. You could chuck Andy's link in here. You haven't probably got a clue what's going on, though. To be fair. Right, we've got 20 minutes left in the server. I'm not the fastest. I've got a few guys going quite a bit faster than me. Luckily, I'm faster than a couple of the purple class. Get your words out, Jeff. Marley puts OG. Oh, nice. What, is Marley doing it? Oh, good luck to him. 3-hour solos. It's a lot of work. I could do it. I think anything after that, you start getting a little bit sore, tired. Things will start slipping. You just sort of get a new rhythm, I guess. You do find yourself getting in a flow a bit. Like it's hard at the start, and then once you're through the gate, not too bad. Right. Okay, we've got 20 minutes left of our first practice for Double Trouble. The pace out there is good. There are a lot of... Yeah, I knew that. There's a lot of the purple class in the white numbers. So you can see the white numbers. I know I'm blocking some of it here. A lot of purple class in the white numbers. You can see just below me. They are the purples. They are meant to be technically faster overall. But of course, we know that doesn't mean everything. We have got 37 on the server, which is awesome. And I'm wondering if Mr. Cormier's in there. Nice. Right next to me. See, look, I am surrounded by the red-green class, which tends to be the newer drivers. So I've got a bit of pace to find. And my co-driver is a solid 3 tenths faster than me. Now, my tyres in that last one, a bit all over the place. We're getting there. Let's do another quali run, shall we? Might start crossing after 40. Exactly, right? There's a, and also just like the mental aspect of being able to focus and concentrate. It's no joke. So, you know, it's no joke. Imagine giving Jeff a compliment and he doesn't see it. What have I missed now? Pass. I'm sure it was wonderful though. It's got me curious now though, I'll give you that. Good luck to all the TSC. I hope you have some great racing. Thank you very much. I'm in the Discord. Wow, the trophy looks so sick. Thank you very much. Yes, they do. I'm very happy with the trophies. There's a lot of them. And Robin, thank you. Good evening. And yeah, really looking forward to this. First race of the season for Double Trouble. And a lot of people are putting a lot of effort for this, so it's great to see it all coming to fruition. Hopefully with some great racing as well. That's, I dare say, the goal. Great racing with friends. And we are all friends here at TSC. We've got 38 on the server, which is wonderful. Hopefully we get that for most of the races in the series, which is always difficult, but everyone's got everything to play for. And we really do need the points for the team, so I'm expecting some good turnout. Mank! Great tight racing. Well, I don't know how tight I want it, because that normally ends in tears. It's a bit like when kids play a game and they basically play until something breaks or someone gets hurt. I feel like there's a lot of that in racing. No one's going to be able to just walk away, are they? Just got to keep ramping it up until the tears start flowing. Okay, my teammate, I did suggest to pop into the voice. Yeah, you see, look, I'm distracting myself here. My teammate, popping into the voice chat. Is he here? Are you here, Matt? No, there we go. And even if he was, I don't think you guys would be able to hear him anyway, because I'm sure that Discord sound. Badger says, good luck, Jeff. Can I already volunteer for the next DT if there is? Certainly, sir. Are you a PC sim racer? I don't know about you being on a server yet, or what your name is on the server. If you have been, apologies. But of course, I dare say we don't do this too often for a number of reasons. But yeah, this is the next one will be probably next spring sometime, something like that, if we can get one in before the summer. We won't be doing anything over the summer probably. So let's see if we can get the next one in. Got a few ideas that we want to do. Next one might be very challenging, like Porsche Cup or something like that, or maybe we'll do a GT4 series, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But also, Badger, we do need people for the stewarding team, so if you're ever interested in becoming a live steward, and trust me, it's pretty exciting, I'll be honest. I'm not even saying that. It's, yeah, it's quite prescient, before you know it. You're making quite important decisions and so on, and it is your call and things like that. All live. Ah, my teammate behind us. Okay, I've written a message you reacted to today on a. I meant on the sim racing, not in Discord. No, I can guess on Discord you're Badger, but I don't know if you've raced with us on ACC. Right, I'm going to block my teammate here, unfortunately. Oh, he's gone to pit. Good man. Right, we've got 15 minutes until the driver briefing. Wow, time flies. I have partaken in some racing. Nice one, sir. As Badger? Probably not, right? 2 tenths down. Wow, that was slow. Okay, let's do a few more laps. 39 on the server. We've only got 42 drivers. I know 1 or 2 of them couldn't make it. Great to see. I hope Ringelberg's here. I know he had an injury. I hope he's doing okay, and I hope he's able to take part.
Slow car ahead.
If I was a judge in the race, I would give Knudsen a community service just so you could touch him. Hey, you can't hate on greatness, gotta. He deserves the accolades. He's fast. And it's not as simple as doing the practice either, because there's a lot of people who spend a lot more time in rigs than he has, and they're nowhere near him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, we've got enough fuel for 2 laps, I think. Let's go. Miles just accidentally coached me to a PB of 6 tenths. Wow. Astrid, he's in. Hooray! Hello, Astrid. Good to see you in the chat, my lady. I hope you're well. One day we'd love to have you taking part in our community leagues and cups and so on. And we are trying to push Astrid for a hot swap race on the 21st of December. How does that sound for you? 21st of December, hot swap race. What do you reckon? It'd be a Saturday.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Have a little look in your diary. Are you clear? Georgie in the chat and Miles. The Clarksons are here. They also pumped for a 39 car server. Nice one, Miles. Happy to hear that, bro. Nice one. We only need 1 rig for the hot spot race, to be honest. You only need 1 rig. You could use yours or his. Probably his. Right, Miles, I need to follow you, buddy. Let me follow you. Let me follow you, Miles. I need some help. I need to find about half a second. Carlos says, hi, Jeff and chat. The pom-poms are out support tiers. You know that. And Carlos, you've got about 8 streams to choose from. Astrid, Carlos, I don't know if you've seen. On the Discord, we have a special channel for all the streams that are going on tonight. It is quite crazy. There's about 8, including this, maybe 9.
Yellow flag in
Evening, Steve. Look at this. Steve, you're streaming tonight, aren't you? Love your work, sir. Everyone wants you to beat Knudsen, okay? Ollie Sivers maybe faster. Go on, 110. Oh, there's trouble at the top. Go on, Ollie. So I've left the top 3 up all the time for you all to see tonight. Steve, you need to go put some fast laps in, bro. I want you to go and crush his dreams, sir. Yeah, nice one. I saw that. You added Imola, and I was like, oh, I should have done that for today, but whatever. I'll let you have that one. That's wonky. I'm driving badly, I'll blame you. Last lap as well, let's pull over. 8 minutes to go. Exciting times. Nearly at the driver briefing. Let's see if we can find a co-driver. Let's see if we can find a co-driver. Is he here with me? Oh, he's here. But he's muted me. He's got me muted. I don't know if he realises. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Maybe I can sort out my Discord so you don't be able to hear him anyway. Because that'd be good, wouldn't it? Fingers crossed. Let's see. Well, maybe we'll get a word out of our teammate at some point. Fipsy says, I'm here for the racing. Hello, Fipsy. And Mirias says, hey, McJeff, how are you? I'm not too bad. I'll show you how to edit pics and stuff later. Really, Grandad. Co-driver, are we doing rally? Asked Golla. Almost Golla. We have so we've got the red and the white, right, on the timing board. The purple and the green. There is 1 driver from each class in a team together. And they've been paired up so that fastest goes with slowest all the way to the middle. So technically every team has the same chance of winning. Technically. But yes. This is how it works. Purple and green, 1 driver from each class in the team championship. Racing for these bad boys. These are all solid gold, bronze and silver trophies. They're worth thousands of pounds. Please donate generously. My Christmas has been more or less cancelled now. So yeah, that's what we were racing for. I won't be challenging P1. Oh my god, BMW ain't great. What is this? What is great, Steve? You hate all the cars. You hate all the sims. You hate everything apart from MotoGP, don't you? And mountain biking. I'm seeing a theme. Anyway, we've got 6 minutes. This is our last chance at glory. Wouter, 3/10 faster than me. What have we become, team? What have we become? Couple of cars on track here. I want my GTR back. Oh, really? Really? 37 on the server. Hello. Someone's had a second idea. I hope you come back. We had 39 a minute ago. Right. Why do I get the feeling Kettle's seen something and decided it's not for him? No, he's here. I think he is. Ringleberg, Jammer, who knows? Instead of congratulating me on my PB, but no, what have we become? I mean, well, I've already said well done, but I'm also disappointed that I'm so slow. This is more about me than you. Let me just... let's leave that. Let's leave that on. Right. Maybe a bit of space on track, or is 177 coming along? Ha ha ha. I'll probably not do it again because I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's annoying. One of my least favourite things about racing is when you think you're doing a really good lap and you look and your delta's down about 3/10 and you're really sad, as in, you know, like red. And then the other thing I hate is when you do a really, really fast lap and you think you've just done really average and you're really not sure what happened and you probably can't replicate it. Salty Steve's going to be saltier than ever. Go on his stream and tell him. He's streaming this. Go and tell him, Mr. Salt. Hey, Mr. Salty. Why are you so sour? Right. I've got some work to do. I'll be dreaming of the mid-pack. Oh, boy. Violins for Richardson, please, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to get a drive-through tonight. I think that's going to be the end of my race. Fingers crossed. Good luck, says Cranky. Good luck to you, sir. I do wish you were streaming tonight, but I'm guessing you've wisely skipped that boat tonight. But I do say the more the merrier. It's good to watch them all back on a Sunday or a Monday when I've got time. If I want to watch mid-pack, I can stay here with you, Jeff. Yay! Exactly. I don't know, mid-pack might be a struggle, bro. I don't know if you've seen the times around here tonight. With some fast people. God, that could be possible. Or one of at least, right? We haven't officially disclosed seeding, other than to say that everyone got matched up perfectly. We're better than FIFA around here. That's frustrating. So yeah, it has gone perfectly. Badger had some internet problems. Would love to do stewarding, would not be my first time. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Badge. Okay, well maybe we'll get in touch with you after the stream or at some point in the next few weeks. Because it really is the more the merrier. We've got 2 currently. Well, we've got 3. We've got 2 tonight. And the more we have, the quicker the decisions come, right? And the more voices you get on decisions, which really helps as well. Rather than just putting it on one person's shoulders all the time, or 2. So, yeah, we'll chat. I feel like I'm coasting around there a little bit. Theoretically, yes, Gooder. Bear's been practicing a lot. Yeah, that as well. So in the green class, green being the fresher class, you know, sort of green, you get it right, and not purple. You know, it's all theming. We're going to expect some really big gains from some of the drivers. Some really big gains. Yeah, could surprise us. More than in the purple class, because it's more established, right? People that are already fast and have been doing a fair bit of driving and might have plateaued a little bit in their pace. Oh, I might plateau myself, I'll be honest. Right. TC3, I think. I'm not that good. Okay. It's our last chance, gang. Well, we've got 2 laps, but it feels like our last chance. Pressures are good, perfect even. Five hundredths. We're losing them. Oh well. You're not wrong there, Cranky. You're not wrong there. Wouldn't mind plateauing in their pace. Bad exit. Lost time. Definitely go for the higher apex speed. Well, sausages were not friendly. We lost the time. We got 1 more lap, but it is not looking great. I need a bit more practice here, clearly. Curse this community for taking everything so seriously. Not looking good. Right, we've got 1 more lap. Although, if I was clever, I would pull over now. And get myself ready for the briefing, which I think I'm going to do. And we're just going to finish off with a little pit stop practice. Not bad. Not bad. 41.7. I know, Cranks. I know, he's an animal. Right. Driver's briefing coming up. Everyone, if you're not already in there and you are tuned in and you are part of it, please join the driver's briefing. Oh. Here we go. Quite a few people on chat. We've got 39 on the server. It's awesome. Great to see you all here.
Oh.
And I'll mute myself. I'll just stop talking in a bit. How you doing, Ian? You ready?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty
Cool.
good. Looking forward to the race.
Lovely. Just got a few people pottering round. Might
Yeah, I
start
was going to say
dragging people out of team chats.
the usual suspects, but that's usually you. So.
Well, you say, I mean, bless him, Marish is still doing a lap. I'm tempted to drag him out, but we'll let him live. Cool.
All right, we'll get going, and that's Dan as well, who actually has just joined the server and hasn't done any practice whatsoever. So I'm not sure who Dan has teamed up with. But I thought that was kind of funny.
This might not be the race he puts the points in for. Who knows?
No. Okay, right, we'll get going. So obviously, first race of a new series and 90 minutes long. So please, when you're on the straights, give your shoulders, round your shoulders a bit, release your wrists a little bit, get some water. It's a long race. Unfortunately for you lot, I'm going to get almost straight into telling you off. The prologue race was great. Everybody shook the cobwebs out, but the driving standards were atrocious, and we don't want to see anybody who spent probably a week or maybe even more of their free time trying to get ready for this race. We don't want to see them get damaged or knocked out. So the emphasis of this briefing is, please stop crashing into each other on the first lap of the race. So as a reminder, if you do hit somebody and they lose control on the first lap, you're going to get a drive-through penalty. And maybe that will make people think. We also last week had somebody that I had to disqualify. You wouldn't have seen that come up on your information screens, I don't think. First time ever I've had to do it. That was for retaliation. So if it does get hairy out there, just take a lap, breathe deep, and then come back into the race, so to speak, with your head screwed on right. So for qualifying, it's 2 15-minute slots. Each driver within your team can take one of those slots. So hopefully you've already agreed who's going to go first. and then who's going to go second. The people who go first can start as soon as the qualifying session begins, and when they cross the line at or after 15 minutes, they need to stop before the pit exit. At 15 minutes on the dot, the second slot driver can go. If they want to queue up at the end of the pit lane, they can, but of course there's a risk in doing that, is that you may be overlapping 10 other people and then have just the most ginormous accident when the system releases you from being in the ghosted state. So yeah, try not to drive inside each other if you are queuing up. If we have any problems at the beginning in terms of lots of drivers crashing, the servers will not be reset. That's your problem to deal with, but they may be reset for technical reasons, and that's a different matter altogether. Racecraft, as I said last week, please be very careful of accordions going into a corner. Basically, each car within the accordion needs to brake 10 meters further back from where it would. So if you're the third car, it's going to be like 20 meters earlier than where you normally would. It's just a matter of physics. If you try and brake on your normal braking marker and you're the second or third car in a small train, you're going to hit each other. So please brake a little bit earlier than you normally would if you're in a train. Pinching off on a corner, if you're going to close a corner off, close it off. Don't leave room for a car to come up your inside. And if you don't close off the corner like that, then please don't pinch back across and then cut off the inside line, because there's probably somebody right there that you're going to hit. And obviously getting mad is right off the books. So I hope you have a great race. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. I'm going to hand you back over to Jeff for any last words before he sends you to the race. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Race Director Ian. Yes, so just a couple of reminders, champs. Obviously, no chatting in the server chat. We have got a Discord and everything else for that if need be. Of course, there's no reporting or appeals on the penalties. The stewards are doing their best job, and we're really grateful to have them here. And then just to say, the chicane towards the end of the track, the really tight one, if you are really going to go into that alongside someone else, you're both going to have to go incredibly slowly to get through there cleanly and not start leaping over sausages into each other. So please, in a 90-minute race, think long and hard about the damage you could do to your car or others, or penalties if you try going side by side into that turn. And then finally, when the race is finished, you can all jump into the waiting room on Discord. You can see it in the TSC Cup category, and you can all wait there to be interviewed by me. Also, it'd be great to interview the two winners of purple and green class, and anyone else who wants to chat about their race, basically all of you. So on that note, I would say let's enjoy our race, ladies and gentlemen. I will slip over to qualifying in about 90 seconds, so I'll give you all a chance now to get back into your groups, in your voice chats, and decide who is taking which part of qualifying, so you will know what's doing what. And then we'll skip over to quali in just a second. Please, no one go on track. Let's go. Cheers, everyone. Hello, hello. Am I still muted? Oh, no, he's muted himself. You can hear me, right? Hey, yeah. Matt, how you doing?
All right, you?
Yeah, really good, bro, really good. You excited for the race?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It is going to be very good.
I was talking to you during that practice, but...
Yeah, you had yourself muted and deafened, so nothing.
No, not at one point I didn't.
Oh.
I made sure it was all off, but you was talking away, but you didn't respond, so I just muted myself again.
Oh, sorry, mate, I did not hear you, but yeah, there we go. Well, that's great to hear you now. You're a bit quicker than me right now, so this is going to be good. I've got some work to do in the race. We are going to go over to quali in just a second. And yeah, let me just do again next. Let me get that ready. But yeah, apart from that, I'm going to take the first part then if it's the same weather. Even if it was worse weather, probably better if I go first.
Yeah,
but if it's good, if it goes to bad weather, then you might want to go and do it. So let's see. You never know. It might say rain in 20. No idea. It might. It's a small chance, but it might do.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to make a drink and have a quick pee, but if it's
Well, yeah.
okay.
No, fair enough. Right. Okay. What are you doing for your pit? Any strategy?
I was going to fuel for like an hour, just in
Ooh.
case I want to stay out a bit longer.
Okay.
Because I didn't know whether, if you come in at 45 and then go back out for 15 minutes and then we start getting rain coming in 30.
I was wondering about that possibility.
Or it might be best to hold off for an hour.
Yeah. I was wondering about that. Right, we're going to go over to qualifying in 10 seconds. I think everyone's pretty much ready. So, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right, we're in quali, and it's looking pretty dry, no?
Yep. All right.
Yeah, very dry. I'm going to go and do my laps. Catch you in a bit.
Yeah. Cool, mate. All right. See you in a bit.
Cheers, mate.
Good luck.
Right, thank you very much. So one of the big things about the qualifying of the new series for Double Trouble is that we are all getting 15-minute blocks, and in your team you have to decide who is going first and who is going second. And in this case, I am stalling my car. In this case, I am going first, so here we go. My teammate will take the second block 15 minutes into the session. It's a bit of strategy for the teams because there may well be some weather coming in the qualifying, or changing, basically getting drier or wetter, and you want to decide who gets the better part of quali. In this case, we reckon it's probably good for Reedy because he's our big point scorer, and he's got a chance of winning. He's got a chance of winning that green class. It'd be awesome if my teammate won it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out. And do our laps. We've got 15 minutes. Let's try and get in the low 41s. Probably going to be a high 41 or 42 at this rate. We've got Casey just ahead of us. Casey, Road to Racer, the best content creator in YouTube, sim racing, whichever way you want to put it. Right ahead of us right now in his Aston. Now, of course, we do not overtake each other in qualifying. That is one thing we definitely not do here in the Sim Cafe qualifying sessions. We do not overtake each other. He can let me through if he wants, but I will not be overtaking him. We'll just queue up at the next stop.
There's a slow car ahead.
Beardy behind us. I'm not sure if there's any other purple level drivers out in quali, actually. I might be the only one out of 20 or 39 on the server. Right, let's get a bit of a gap. I think we've got a good gap. 3 seconds, that's not too bad. There are other gaps on track as well. I'm going to do 4 lap blasts. Haven't got a lot of fuel. Just about enough for 2 more laps. Here we go. No pressure.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Poor. Very poor start there. We've got a bit of work to do, team. We've got a bit of work to do tonight if we want to pull off a good result. Or any result, really. I just need to get some points for my team. Because me and Reedy, we're going to win this team title. Something tells me this won't be the big deciding race, though. We've got a lot of stuff to come. Got a lot of stuff to come. Hungaro Ring, Misano. 90 minutes of Mount Panorama with a chance of weather. Oh boy. Gonna be killer. Right, well, looks like we're doing a banker. Just please, ladies and gentlemen, try not to look too much at the actual time I'm doing or my standing on the charts. It's not going to be mad. Oh, Rash is out on track. Interesting. That's not ideal, bro, I'll be honest. That was, yeah. Really bad, bro. Don't do that. There is enough, yeah, there's enough room on track to not be doing that. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go, right, let's do another lap. That'll be a 44 or something. 42.9. Let's get into 41 sharpish. That's a very slow one. Oh, invalidated. And we're already half a second up. I knew it. And we don't have enough fuel for... Or do we? We should have. Enough fuel. Oh, that's frustrating. I nailed it there. Well, I didn't nail it because I went off track, but there's definitely room to be had. Okay, we got this. Luckily, we're only 6.5 minutes in. Knudsen for 40.2. Jeez, Knudsen's gone out first. Interesting. Right, let's hope we've had a good exit on our turn. Let's go crush a lap. We really got to focus in a bit here, see if we can put up some good times. We're going to do this and then we'll go straight back out again. Pressures look perfect. Even more ropey. But we managed to get some time. I can definitely do that better. Anyway. Yeah, ropey exit. We're up, but it's not massive. Oh, we kept it on track. Didn't think I was going to there. Clean, but not very fast. Boring at the front. Oh, it will be. But something tells me I'm going to be very busy in the middle if I am there, or in the back of the middle of this rate. Back in the middle of 38 drivers. 39, I don't know. Someone's coming in and out. Wouldn't mind getting a bit of slipstream from Casey there. Low 42, but we're not breaking many records with that. We need to get into 41s.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Please stay off the racing line, Jeff. Right, quick sip. Definitely need to get some drink after this. That's not going to be enough for the race. We're good to go. Let's do another one. Bit of gap on track as well, looking good. And we've got 7 minutes. Couple of laps. I'll take it you're going second, Fipsy, in your team. I'm guessing you worked out the structure by now. Let's do this. Well, we've got a nice gap here, look at that. The racing gods have opened up the scene for me. At the front we've got Knudsen. Richardson's out on the track as well. 6 tenths off. Civ 9 tenths off. Wow, there's some speed. You're in Stockholm. That makes more sense. I remember you saying now. You're one of the few people not on server. You and Baz, unfortunately. Amongst others. But I'm sure we'll have you here for the other races, right, Fipsy, for your team? Everyone's in it to win it. Yeah, I got some work to do. Wouter, 3 tenths faster. 300, sorry. That's not good. Just been out for a beautiful T-bone steak. I bet, bro. I bet. I bet it's nice and crispy out there as well at the moment. Temperatures. Probably a cool like -5 or something. How many times did I go Stockholm? Was it once? Can't remember now. It was cool. I feel like I went twice or something. Anyway, let's nail it. Went to some incredible restaurants there. Bolt, good evening, sir. Great to see you. Or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I remember I went to a Michelin-starred restaurant there, Fipsy, and they served me a whole side of a pig's face. Unreal. We met the chef and everything. Cool, dude. Right. Anyway, don't distract me with your food chat. We've got racing to do. Let's go. We've got a chance for a couple of laps here. 5 minutes left. We need to get ourselves further up that board. There's room to be had. Just a couple of attempts will get me a long way. That's for sure. Just a couple of attempts. Ah, invalidated already. Bad. Look, I have some secret information. I drove Knudsen home yesterday from school, and he said his teammate wanted to practice. But he said he couldn't drive because he was too tired. So if he's washed, that's why. Yeah, probably not. Some pretty good eating, yeah. They know what they're doing. And everyone's an 8, right? Anyway. No 10s, but lots of 8s. Ropey. Okay, we need to improve on a 42.2, that's for sure. Well, we're going to be a long way down. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you finish the race tonight, you will get points. So please finish the race. Everyone, all 39 of you, if you're still tuned in, please finish the race. We're all going to get points. Okay, let's go. We've got 2 more laps in us. Tyre pressures are good. This is it. Thanks for trying to give us hope, Gulla. Nice try. Or Golla. Go. I don't know. I knew it. Terrible. Desperately trying to get more time out of nowhere. Need to put it all together. We've got 1 more lap after this. 1 more lap. And if a 1/10 will get me nicely up the position. That's all I need. Just a 10th. No messing around. No heroics. Just 1/10. That's all I need. Come on. Sloppy. Very sloppy. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, here we go. Coming up to it. Last lap of quali. Coming up. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. You there, Matt? Are you ready?
Yep.
Nice. Right, here's my last lap. Hopefully it's a good one. Had a clean enough start after the last turn. Let's go for it. Hope we don't invalidate. I just need to get a 10th or 2 and I'll go flying up. Down to P10 now. There's a whole 20 cars left to qualify. Great to see so much speed in the community.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That was horribly fast through the first bit. We just about recovered it. If we go.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
It's like the experimental line through there. Didn't do much. Let's go. Come on. 110. That's what I'm asking. We have to send it through the chicane. Fast in, slow out. I gained a 10th, but it didn't mean much in the end. Oh, damn. No. Ah, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. They are very close, and it would have taken... Look, I actually tell you that there's only 2 people ahead of me. Casey beat me! Go on, Case. There was only 2 guys that were a little bit ahead. David absolutely smashed me by 7 tenths there. Well done, Dave. Early shout for a bit of contention at the green class, but there are some more greens to go out, aren't there, Matt?
Hold on. Just messing around with setup. Yeah, there's a few.
Go do your thing, sir. So, current provisional poll is Knudsen on 40.1. Richardson, 2 tenths off. Great work there. And hello, Strangelove, if I didn't say hello already. Raresh, 5 tenths off. Wow, Raresh. Speed at the front, sir. 1.5 seconds quicker than me, Lord. Am I slow around here? 1.5 seconds. Where am I missing 1.5 seconds here? I wouldn't like to think. Oh well. Great lap so far indeed, mate. Very good lap so far. Let me just get rid of that. I'm also going to mute myself so that I don't annoy Reedy. Oh, authorise. There we go. I'm just going to mute myself so Reedy doesn't get annoyed by me. And there we go. Right, we can minimise that for now. There we go. Right, shocker there. Yeah, not my best work, Fipsy. I was hoping for a late 41. I just couldn't put it together, bro. Got a bit of work to do now because I'm going to be like P30 at this rate, maybe P28. Right. So who are we interested in seeing? Well, probably our teammate, aren't we? Where is he? Yeah, when Casey's going a tenth faster than you and he's not driven for 6 months, you know you're in trouble. I don't know where that came from, says David. A fuel 2 tenths faster than Samir and 3 tenths faster than Wouter. Well done, bro. You went 7 tenths faster than me, Dave. I think I did a new PB. It looks like it, Raresh. You did very well there, sir. Longer quality goes about getting the lap in, the more the pressure builds. Yes. Yeah, well done, Dave. That's great work, bro. Provisional green pole. But we do have my teammate about to try his own work here. And I am going to go refill my drink. So I'll be back in 1 second, team. We'll see the pressure build. So we are back on board, and we have Reedy up to P23 at the moment. Where am I? A whole bunch of people who've gone ahead of me now, including Baz, Ricky, Wouter. Wouter was already in front of me. Yeah. The Clarksons, everyone else doing the times I should probably be doing if I was being serious. A whole second faster than what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm not sure what happened. I feel like I was a bit faster in the week. Terrible, terrible quality. Casey, hi, I did fast. Yes, you did, Casey. You beat me, you bugger. Well done, bro. Very happy for you. You've done really well, mate. Really, really well. Hope you have a nice, clean race. It doesn't matter when you can tune them into a race. Oh, hold on. My times are stock here. What have I missed? I'm going to blame illness. Ah, mate. Sorry to hear that, Lee. But yeah, great effort, Case. Well done, bro. Keep smashing it. Oh! There goes Reedy on the exit. I hope that wasn't a fast one. There we go. He's 500ths off me at the moment. He's got 6 minutes. I'm sure he's going to go a few tenths faster than me. He's been fast all week. George and Miles and Sarah. I know, it's cute, isn't it? I'm sure they coordinate. What are they? 200ths. Nice. Tell you stories about my brother Fibsy. But yeah, here we are. It's Civ in P4 at the moment. I was expecting him to be a bit higher. Raris did really well there. Oh, George, 3 tenths off. Wow. Speed in the Aston there. Nathan going fast. Feltham doing well. Sydney, P9. Bit slow. There's my teammate for tomorrow. P10 now. Ringleberg's on track. Well done, sir. Hope you don't crash into anybody. Dan Jammer did a P14, 1.3 off. I'm sure he's got a bit more pace in him than that, Dan. I know he said he's not done a lot of practice. Mallow is currently behind me. We live for this. Flint is currently behind me. Burrow's currently behind me. And Salazar and Ford are behind me. So I might be able to get a few points today, guys. My chances of catching Johnson are relatively slim. I'm probably at best, well, I'm probably just going to have a clean race. If I have a clean race, I might not lose too many points. Uh-oh, who's that? Fordy! No! Ford has gone 4 tenths quicker. If I have a clean race, I can get, well, we're up to, at the moment, 12, 13, 14, 15th in class. is our best race right now. We just need to get the points for our team. It's my teammate here who's going to get the big points in the green class. Or maybe it'll be next race we do this. Who knows? This is the beauty of it. You can ditch one race points. Don't forget what we're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen. Some big old trophies here at TSC. Can we see the current grid? Some of it, I guess, is a short answer. That would make sense, 50. Hope you don't do that tomorrow. Guys, as you can imagine, during the race, I'm going to lock in. You won't hear me talking for quite a while. If you believe that. But yeah. Not now. I had a shocking quali. One valid lap. Hey, Miles, I had a worse one than you, but similar circumstances. Yeah. Too many invalid laps when you don't have a lot of time, right? Too many invalid laps. Oh, and also Raresh decided to pop up in my braking zone at the second last turn on one of my laps. That might be my fastest lap as well, sadly. So there was a chance I could have got myself a bit more like P17 or something, but 18. I was never catching Wouter today. Me quiet. I know, Dave. Well, Dave, you are locked in pole right now. Look at you go. Faster than Dan Jammer. Go on, Dave. Love to see it. Georgie was... Mate, you two, get your points. Because you know what you're fighting for, Case? These solid, precious metal trophies. P1, 2 and 3. We've got 2 each. If you win this, if you and George win it, you get them both. You have Raj, Rahini, Sarah and Dadima watching. Hey, Kemcho, Dadima. How you doing? Great to see all the tailors involved. 0.0, here we go. Thought Jeff was trying to cool the tyres on the grass. That would make some sense. Oh, yo! Oh, unfortunately my chat is not working very well. So it just popped up loads of really late messaging. So sorry, Anish. Good to see you all on the chat though. Hope you're all well. Hope you had a good Diwali. And I hope you enjoy the racing tonight. It's 39 on the server. And we're racing for these bad boys. Look at this! The size of that is heavy, very heavy. Solid platinum, this one. And of course tonight we had to wear the famous Killclough t-shirt. We will not be doing any Killclough tonight. But yeah, really shocking quali for me. Oh, who's gone faster? Raul Jimenez. Foxy's ahead of me. I can't hit Fox. I'm banned from hitting Fox tonight. We've got 2 minutes left in quali. Sick t-shirt. You haven't seen the back, bro. Yeah, TSC. On the back. That's how we roll. I don't know if you can actually see it. And yeah, the little... See this Killclough? It's that. Oh, what about the socks? Can we get a word for the socks? Okay, we're gonna get a zoom in on the socks. You ready, everyone? Socktopus from Glasgow. So there we go. Right, my teammate, has he done a better lap? Please, come on. Come on. Ooh, I've not seen the improvement yet. This is going to be his last lap. Come on, Matt. We're on board with my team. We're on board with my teammate. Fipsy, unicorn is like the Scottish animal apparently, and he's got little Scottish coloured tails. They're sparkly and everything. They're wonderful, and they're a bit purple. They're a bit purple for TSC. I might have to release TSC socks. My socks have been epic all week. I don't know if you noticed, Fipsy. Come on, Reed. Come on. I'm down to P. Oh, bit of a rough exit. Oh dear. So far, it looks like I'm not doing too bad. I've got a few behind me in my class. I've not come bottom of the class. Ed, Burrow, Flinty, Mallow, currently behind me. Dinosaur size. Oi! They are a bit big. It's a bit of a nightmare getting shoes. Anish knows what it's like. Right, this is the end of quali. I think it's safe to say Knudsen got pole from Richardson and Clarkson. Rarish pushed down to P4 there. My teammate here is on a hot lap. Hopefully it's a good one. He really needs to get high up in the red class. Green is the red numbers. Let's not be confusing you all. Come on, this is it. It's got to be faster. I'm currently P22. Here we come, people. There's only a few to come round. What's he got? No improvement. And that was it. There you go, Matt. You there?
Oh my god, that's the worst session I've ever done.
Ah, well, we're on the family channel, so no swearing. But how was that for you?
Awful.
I had worse, mate. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. We've been faster all week, right? Haven't we?
Oh, it's the second faster in practice, man.
Same here.
Riding everywhere. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Well, look, good luck for the race, bro. Yeah, take it easy. Points mean prizes, but obviously, if it's if worst comes to worst, we just use points from other races. But you've got a championship to think about here, so you put in some good pace here and get some points because the things will happen throughout the series for sure. 1,000,000%. So you just care.
God, that's awful.
Don't get me wrong, I'm at the bottom of my class, mate. Don't worry, we're all there. And look, the worst bit is 1/10, and you're like 7 places up, innit? But there you go. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to mute myself so I don't disturb you. But yeah, good luck, buddy. I might unmute myself. If you leave this unmuted and everything, I might unmute myself at about 45 minutes in and say hello just for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
I might see where you are on track as well, so I don't disturb you. But yeah, other than that, mate, have a great one. And it would be good to interview you at the end. So hang around, jump in the waiting room as well, and I'll give you a quick chat, maybe 2 seconds. But yeah, it'd be good to chat.
Yeah, well, mate. No worries.
Nice one. Good luck, mate.
Cool. And you, mate.
Right, I've muted myself, so he can't hear me now. We can hear him if he talks, which might be dangerous, actually. Let's just do both. There we go, we've muted him as well, just in case he starts swearing prolifically. This is a family channel. Right, it's optimum. It's good to go. We are clear to get a decent strategy. I'm going to keep it quite simple tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go 88. I'm going to use the current pressures. And we're going to go another 82, probably. Pit stop 2, current pressures, no fuel, just in case. And then, is there a chance of rain? You never know. We can't do any guessing games. So let's do a wet strategy, just in case. Just in case. Pit stop number 3. There we go. Wet, dry. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We only need brakes number 1 because it'll last about 2 hours. TT3, keeping it nice and gentle. Oh, did we get a bit hot on the front? I think we might just take a little bite out of each tyre there. There we go. Right, keep your nose clean, avoid incidents, and I still think it's a top 10. Ooh, top 10's a bit of a stretch, mate, but I'm going to push. I'm going to just try and stay out of trouble, no damage, things like that. I should have a fairly clean pit. But we never know what's going to happen. There's so many cars on track, right? So good luck to everyone. Good luck to all the streamers that are all streaming this. It's great to see so many people streaming this at the moment. And yeah, let's have a good race, shall we? Race 1 of 6 for Double Trouble, our second ever TSC Cup. Cheers, everyone. I guess we should just say again, for pole position in the purple class, we have Knudsen. Pole position. Oh, Ricky Davis. What happened there? At the end of the session, Ricky Davis pipped it, and then Jimenez and Kemet above Reelstone. Reelstone now P4 for class.
30 seconds.
And there's me lowly down. Oh, Andy got ahead of me. Damn, Andy got ahead of me. Oh well. Right, we're good to go.
20 seconds.
We've got plenty of information on the top right relative that you can see, ladies and gentlemen, including top 3 in the race, and then the 2 people either side of me. Let's get this. We've got a toxic waste suite ready. We're going to have some good fun. Good fun! Some really good fun. Oh, flipping cars. Andy Burrow with the big ping. Hello, Andy. You alright? That's not scary. Andy ping. It is happening, strange love. It actually is happening. We've got a formation lap, of course, because it's a serious race. We didn't mess up the fuel there. Pretty sure I haven't forgotten anything. Good luck, everyone, especially Ringelberg. Thank you, Astrid. Lovely to have the Ringelberg famalam in, the peeps. And you know, Astrid, we want you on the track with us a bit more, so don't be shy. Getting some of those community races. You have to learn a few tracks. Right, here we are. Warm-up lap for Double Trouble. 39 cars on the server. Hope to see that throughout the series, really. I think on December the 14th at Suzuka we will do... Oh, Andy. Andy, you're scaring me. Hey, Andy. Have a word, mate. Your ping is through the floor. Might request car 14 to take a little wander. Start from the pits. Good luck, says Jakob. Good luck to you, sir. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't want to kick him. Don't know if you can put someone in the pits. Is anyone here really clever and fast and want to go on Andy's stream and say, please go pits or something because you are absolutely pinging out of hell and we don't want to ruin this race on the technical? Could anyone do that really quickly? I don't know, Fipsy, if you got Mank, Gulla. His streams are all in the Discord. He posted it quite earlier, actually, on community content. But look at that. He is fully skating. You can't drive while texting. This is true, Gulla. Oh, Andy Burrow. Andy Burrows, the guy in front of us. He's streaming right now. I'm guessing that's affecting his ping because he is really not drivable right now, unfortunately for him. Hate to say it. That could be a technical. We might have to do a restart, everyone. Okay, he's pulled over. Good. Oh, Andy. Hate to see it, mate. That was the worst pinging I've pretty much ever seen. So, back to focus time now. We've got cold brakes. Cold tyres. Let's warm them up a little bit, shall we? Oh, we're on left already. Jeez. Off we go, team. If anyone in the chat reached into him, thank you very much. That helped a lot. We are P23. Hopefully that means I've got a bit of space around me now. Oh, we've got the world's longest trail up this straight, haven't we? Time to pop a toxic. We should have a nice little gap now if Andy had to do other things. Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Yeah, well, it seems to have sorted itself, unfortunately, as it were. Let's go. We've got 90 minutes of Imola, the longest race most people will do. We've got everything set. We're looking good. Clean race. Hopefully not too many heroes in T1. Here we are. Green. Let's go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, Samir, I nearly hit him there. That is wonky. Did see two cars unfortunately collect each other. That's a shame to see. Right, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Tough racing right now. Casey right behind us. Nathan, unfortunately, off it seemed. He's joined again. Or was it 40? I don't know. Bit wonky from me there, gotta be careful. Oh, a bit of incident there at the back. Hopefully it doesn't get too ugly for some. I wouldn't mind getting to Ford. Got a BMW in the way. Gotta be gentle on my tyres. Gentle on the tyres. Yeah, gained 5 positions at the start, it's not bad. Started P23, we're up to 18th. Let's see if we can collect a few more scalps in the preceding 85 minutes. Very uncertain on the throttle there. Might leave me open to Casey getting a bit closer. Really trying my best not to hurt the tyres. Trying to be cool, calm and collected.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Knudsen P1 from Richardson and Clarkson. Let's go. Oh, 2 off. Jimenez. Wasn't me this time. Hate to see it. Not sure who else went with him. Take the tyres up a bit there, gotta be careful. Oh, there is 2 of my class just ahead of me. The trick is not to burn the tyres trying to reach them. Or use too many speed tokens. Which is off tracks for those of us who are less educated. In the waffle of sim racing, you're allowed 3 track cuts and then you get a drive through. Really don't want to get any. Oh, that was a bit of a track cut right there. That could be my first one of the night. Talking about them so frequently. Oh, we got a track limits. So we got a warning, but we didn't get an actual penalty there. That's good. Me and Casey tucked up here. He's going to want to make a move at some point. He's trying to get to this guy. I'll overtake him for you, Casey. You just be patient, alright? I'll overtake him, then you can have him. Oh, coming out of the pits already. Lee. Oh dear, Dargo having a rough start. I think we've got him this time, maybe. Nah. Not easy. Whoa, he does break a lot earlier than me here, that's for sure. He's had another wibble wobble. We've had to go very slowly there. Ah, I had to go so slow on the inside, killing me. No traction as well in this thing. He's fighting me a lot. Is he losing time fighting me? That's the question. That might be a track cut. He's got to weigh up his chances now. Casey, be careful, sir. I was a bit slow through there, sorry. New fastest lap from Knudsen out front. Hilariously fast time, 41.0. Let's go. We are not doing 41.0s here. Always struggle with the McLaren, says Snuffles. I picked it because my teammate wanted it, and I'm doing okay. I found it quite easy to adapt to it. My favourite was the Porsche. It does feel overall easier to drive than a Porsche. I just don't feel like I've given it enough time to really learn how to go fast in it, that's all. Bit slow there. So we've got two. 40's got ahead of these. I've got two now ahead of me that are green class. Really tricky. I wonder if there's any track cuts though up ahead. DTs everywhere. Oh, Mallow's dropped back. He's had a whoopsie. Interesting. Oh, BMW's overdone it. And that's my entrance. Stage right. Or stage left, I should say. Okay, we're ahead of that. Up to P15. Wow. There's been some early pits or attrition. I don't think you can pit now. Let's go. We need to get ahead of Davis, hopefully. The guy ahead of us, interestingly, won our last Cup Fresh class, which was the junior class of the series, if you like. There was 3 classes last time. This time we got 2, and a team class. Last time there were just 3 individual classes, which meant a lot of people had a lot to race for. And Ricky ahead won it. Ricky then came here to collect his trophy. And did a little stream with us. Wow, drive through. Do not want to see that on the track. Horrible. Who got it? Not Realstone, surely. 55? I feel like that's Realstone. Unreal. Wow. Okay. Does this mean Ricky is currently the leader? He is. I think Ricky's leader of the green class. We just got to keep neat, don't mess the tyres up, catch 40. That's what we want to do, we want to catch 40 up ahead of us. I'm hoping he's not done a lot of practice on pits, and I might gain him there. We're improving our lap times. We're in a bit of a good rhythm here. Tyre pressures are okay. Let's not have any of them dipping because we've got a long way to go in this stint. A long way to go. We're only 10 minutes in. P15. Let's not go crazy on the lap times. Let's not go crazy on the tyres. Nice and cool and steady. Nice and steady on the tyres. Nice. Calm, collected. Green Delta. Can't ask for much more right now. Aston going a bit hot through the second chicane. A bit swervy though. Tyres went red. On the new tyre app we've got from ACC Drive. They are going red. We don't like to see red. That's tyre wear, I'm guessing. Big tyre wear. It's the outside colour on the 4 tyres, you can see. Currently grey. Trying to avoid it changing colour. Pretty sure David's 55, that sucks. Oh well. Let's go, we want 0 track cuts over here. That's how we roll, 0 track cuts. We'll take the chicane slow if we have to. Casey's going to have an interesting fight for P2 in class. Ricky's found some pace again. Go on, Ricky. It's a bit wobbly for a minute, and now he's pulling away. But it's saying that I've gone 3 tenths down there. Not good. Where did I lose 3 tenths? Where have I lost 3 tenths there? Let's pull them back in a bit. Let's get some green delta again. Normally does the trick. We just can't be getting no warnings, and we can't be killing those tyres. A long way to go in the stint before we start killing these tyres. Currently Richardson and Clarkson behind Knudsen at the front. Bumpy exit there for Davis. He's going to hate that. That's going to put him under pressure now. Come on, Jeff. Let's get a few more places up. 8 positions gained so far for us. 5 for Casey. 5 for Fordy. Some very strong starts here, but of course we haven't seen a few clashes and incidents, unfortunately. But we can't be too shocked. Let's get a bit of focus. We're going faster again, team. This is good. Steve! Good to see you, sir. I'll chat to you in a minute. Ooh, Vanos. Get going again, sir, when you can. Be careful. Don't be a danger on track, please. That was on the exit. There is a little queue of cars up ahead. Good luck with the new format, mate. Who's your partner? My partner is just outside of the relative there, I think. His name is Matthew Reed, and he's in the green class, which is the red numbers. He was looking like top pace, and like me, had a bit of a rough quali. So he's a bit further back in class. I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Where is he? Uh-oh. I think he's at a moment. I can't see him on the board. Oh boy. Car 25, I think? Hey, it happened. I don't think him in for a very early pit. I don't know. But like I said, there have been a few clashes on track. Obviously, it's going to happen. Oh, where's Casey gone? Oh, no. Casey was going for podium settings. Okay. A lot has happened, clearly. You can also see, Steve, in the top right-hand corner standings, the top 3 in the race, which is quite cool about AC Drive. I don't know if you use AC Drive, but pretty cool. I've been using it for the last week or two. Gives the viewers a lot more info. We're keeping close with Ricky and Fordy, but it's not easy. And we're definitely going for 0 cuts. I hate getting cuts, and we've already had 1 drive-through already in the series. .5. We're gapping the people behind, which is nice. I've got ACC drive, only in driver swap. Right, I've not used it for that yet. But obviously it does LFM, ELO and safety rating as well, and gain, or loss of ELO, which is really handy now. So I'm definitely enjoying that in the stream. Obviously I turned it off for tonight because we ain't LFMing. We're doing a whole lot better than that tonight. Have you seen the awesome trophies in our competition, Steve? If you haven't, look at Double Trouble on Discord. Great at that. Yeah, I'm just getting used to it. I could have gone a bit wrong. Come on, Jeff, focus. Stop chatting to Steve. Steve's not going to help you win. Keep that focus. 0 mistakes. We got this. When trophies are class, love it. Nice one. Yeah, we've got 8 trophies and a whole bunch of Steam prizes as well. Quite a few. Including Alicia's competition now, where people have to submit their best 3 picks of their livery. And she's going to pick her favourite. Oh, Johnson's catching. We're going a bit slow. Lost a bit of time in that one. Too much chat. Okay, let's go. Refocus now. Halfway through the first stint, I think. Barely. Oh, was that a cut? Are we starting that conversation with a cut? Hope not. No, we got away with one there. I have to dip out. Cool, buddy. Thanks for joining in the chat. Always good to see you. Love to see you one day in one of these series, Steve. Don't let me disturb you. Not in with a wife. Brownie points. Ree. But they don't last very long, do they? So spend them wisely. They have a short expiration date, those things. Incredible. It's a rigged system. Good question. The purple, because it's purples, isn't it? So the guys at the front tend to get purple. So I thought... Chatting too much. That might be the warning. No. Purple is the pro, if you like. I don't like calling it that because, you know, there are no pros here really. We're all just getting along. Speaking of which, I need to drive a lot faster. Ooh, Clemente with the penalty.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm not getting server chat. Interesting. I'm slipping a bit. 87. Good luck. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. There's plenty to catch up with, bro. There's about 8 or 9 different streams, so enjoy it. Loads of POVs. Some people even more fun than me. Right, let's go. Let's go, team. We've got 17 laps of fuel left. Loads of time there. 29 minutes of fuel. Okay. Thank you, ACC Drive. Oh, come on, Jeff. Bit ropey. A little bit ropey for a minute. It's a shame because up ahead, Davis is about to slow Ford down. And we are not in position to capitalise right now. Some very ropey steering. Seven tenths down again. Bad pace. Johnson's catching in class as well, Johnson. Not what we want. Yeah, we're going a second slower than the boys ahead. Come on, speed up now. Roger, thank you, Fipsy. Steady in this leaky ship, here we go. We're pulling up the pace again. Here we are, green delta. Engineer Fipsy on the case with the tyres. Oh dear, I do feel like I'm second guessing a bit through the chicane again. Yeah, lost a tenth or two. Better than nothing though, better than nothing. That was a bit wonky, Jeff. Right. Nice. Done. Let's get back to business. We might need another clip by the end, we'll see. Maybe one more on the right than the left. Come on, Jeff, you got it. Thank you, Golla. I have got it, I've just got to do it. I was going to say it's alright for these guys, they're not streaming, but to be honest, most of the people here are. So that's not really a good excuse, I've just got to drive a little bit better. We are reading them in a bit again. We're reading them in a little bit. As soon as we get in those mid-42s, they become a target. And we've got to keep Dan Johnson away as well. Come on, traction. Do wish you were here, Fipsy. Oh, bit slow there. We'll get away with it. 15 seconds, 5 seconds. Penalties are in. Oh dear, this feels so slow at the moment. I'm avoiding the bumps basically, and it's slowing me down a lot. I need to go a bit more aggressive. A lot is slowing me down. I've just lost half a second. Right, focus. That braking felt really slow and easy. Nearly 30 minutes in. Time flies when you're having fun. Can we lock in and get some pace to go forwards?
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
We're absolutely terrified of chicane right now. Wow. I'm tempted, Herb. I won't lie, I'm tempted. 10 seconds in the lead. Wow, he's smashing it. I just want 0 cuts, Fipsy. It's all I want. 0 cuts. Give me a 0 cut race, free of pressure. Can I beat these guys in the pits? Who knows? 0 damage. Don't do a poop and crash reading this message. Is that what he's done? I don't see him anywhere, so it wouldn't surprise me. Feels like I'm going a bit slow into turn 1 at the moment. Bit slow, bit ginger. You think you can say that anymore? Gingerly? I don't know. Whatever the thought police are up to. I can IRL grief him. That'd be amazing. What, are you like next to him or near him, or you live down the street, or you his brother? Throw snowballs at his window?
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. I think his name's Roger. Knudsen talking in my stream chat. I'm so confused I could cry. You're too fast for this, Knudsen. Stop it. Gingerphobic. I think so. I think so. Johnson's coming. I might just let him through, unfortunately. He's got the pace. I don't know how long I can hold him off for. My pace is a bit off. A second off, nearly. I'll blame you for that. You too. Johnson's going faster than me. Well, look at Ricky. He won the fresh class last season, and now he's looking like he's sitting at the top of green class with his performance. That was terrible. There's not much point in battling this guy. I know, Guller. He definitely reached that level. I'm not quite there yet. Give me a couple more laps practice, and I'll do it. Here comes Roger. Finish the race, Roger. You'll get points. Oh dear, that was a bit ropey. I think he's got me now. All over the place here.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Five seconds, I'm gutted. Make that 6. Whew, that was wonky. Nearly ended my race there. Poor. 6 seconds I lost. Ah, yeah, that's a shame. There's my chances of catching 40 over unless something happens. I haven't got that kind of pace. Dear me. We lost 10 seconds, really. Davis is 10 seconds away. Yeah, it was a bit weird, Mank. It was a bit, I don't know, like, I went a bit into another space. Woo! Just, yeah, bit lost there, and then nearly binned it. But we ain't binning it. We're carrying on. We're not having a bad as race as others. That's what I can tell you. Don't, Gutter. I kind of zoned out a bit, getting overtaken, and nearly binned it completely. Luckily, there's no one around us, so we could just rejoin the track quite easily, so I didn't lose any more that way. But it wasn't my best work. It can, Fipsy, it can. I don't want to push too hard, though. I mean, my best laps are in the mid-42s, really, at the moment, so I just need to do more of them. Oh, that's my teammate, I think. 25. Hold brakes, warning. Please watch out, sir. I am out. Put a USB. Pulled it. Oh, Jan. If you finish the race, you get points. But I get it. You're out mentally. Thank you, sir. Nice try. The worst bit was, Johnson overtook me. He was a bit wibbly wobbly, a bit heavy on the inside, and I thought I can get him back here. And then just kind of had my foot down and just didn't think, and just nearly lost it. Nearly lost it. I didn't really have the proper reference point because I was on a different point of the track. And yeah, we nearly just put it straight across into the wall on the far side, which would have been pretty tragic for my race. As it was, we avoided major disaster. I've got 0 at the moment, apparently. It's a good question, actually. I maybe need to change my weather overlay. Guller. Good point. Right, we got 2 seconds back on Davis and Johnson. What happened there? Interesting. Right, 35 minutes into the race. People will start pitting soon, if they haven't already. What's going on here? Can't really tell. Well, other people will have little moments, no doubt, maybe in fights. And when they do, I need to be there ready to take advantage of it. That's for sure. Here comes Roger. Thank you, sir.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's go, team. We've got to maximise the stint now. We lost 6 seconds with that. Not pretty. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Guller. We're still on 0 cuts. I'm happy with that. That's the best thing. And 0 damage. 0 cuts, 0 damage. We should have a clean pit stop. And we've got no excuse to pit at the moment because we are in clear air. If I say that, there's a big old train behind me. Let's stay away from that. Do not want to get a cut, no matter what time of the race. Lost a bit of time there though. We're catching Ricky again, interestingly, despite not putting in stellar times. Oh dear. A second down, that is a bad lap really. Front left's got a bit warm again. Might drop the pressure on that one and up it on the right one a bit more. Ricky is pitted, or? I think he might have pitted.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Still 0 cuts. Let's keep it that way. Keep hitting those braking markers. Try and stay within a half a second at delta, if not closer. Just about. Trying to keep that delta down. It's red, but small red. Small red's good. Bit better. A shame we've lost Johnson and Ford, sadly. Don't know if we'll be able to catch them at all. We can try. Realstone in the pits, Feltham in the pits. A few people are pitting. We've still got 5 laps of fuel. Tyres feel okay, let's push it. We'll do another tyre adjustment. And say thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Good to see you all here. If you are lurking, want to say hello in the chat, it'd be great to see you as well. I'm out, says David. David. How, sir, and why are you not finishing this race? Thought you were a bit more in the spirit of taking part, but there we go. God knows what's happened. I'm not talking about it here. Alright, okay. Sounds bad. Save it for the interview. Maybe not. Well, you've still got 5 races to score points for your team, mate, so on the Hungaroring pretty quickly. I won't be here. You won't be here. Very cryptic. Where are you going to be? You'll be here for Hungaroring? Didn't know that. More importantly, you might want to finish this race so you get some points for your team then. What do I know?
There's a slow car up ahead.
And that's Johnson. I think he might have had a clash with Ford. These things will happen. If I hadn't had my whoopsie, I'd have been in front of Ford. Ah, it's the way it goes, isn't it? It's the way it goes. Four seconds. Has he got damage? Probably not. Maybe. I doubt he'd fix that in the pits though. 4.5. Can we catch him? .3, maybe we can. Yeah, within half a second of our PB is okay, I think. That's okay pace. Halfway, we've made it, team. Wow, halfway through the first race. To think, all that build-up, we are here. Getting a bit hot into T1, Jeff. Don't do that. Lose time. Lose tyres. We've got 3 laps of fuel left. Not a lot. .3. Up to P8. Not net result though. There's a few people who have pitted in front of me. A bit slidey there sometimes. Bit slow there. Yeah. Drive through for track limits. Oh, top 14. It's possible, Gunner. It's possible now. Not bad from a 23 start. Although you could argue I might have wanted to have qualified a bit higher than that, and I probably could have on a good day because that was well off my pace. So we're more likely to go forwards than backwards, hopefully. 4.1, we're catching him. And we're 8 tenths off. Can you imagine if we're doing a half decent lap?
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Oh! Roger, thank you, sir. Nice. Alright, we need to pit. Maybe this lap. Oh, poor through the chicane there. Very slow. Good idea, Golla. Or Golla, sorry if it's more Golla. I'll get it right one day. He's pitted as well. I think I made a big whoopsie and I practiced that all day. Ah! No! I practiced it all day. Well, no, that's wrong. I practiced it earlier till I was confident. And then I just completely... That line decided that wasn't that line anymore. Ah, no. Oh, well, that's pain. There's some pain there. Also... Oh, there we are. No! That's also pain. But it'll do. That's a shabby stop. That's a very shabby stop. I've overfueled it. I might not have the right pressures. And I've... Oh, please don't tell me I got a time thing. That was awful. No, 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 no. Bit of a shocker. Oh man, if I've got one, that's my race. Really put in a different dimension.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Please, please be nice to me. Mank says red. I mean, I'm probably... I hit the wall to try and help. That gave me 3 attempts of damage. Please, please be nice to me. Please. I'll be nice. Oh, we got away with one, team. Team, we got away with one. We got away with one. There's Ricky. Hello, Ricky. Easy. Easy. I don't know what to tell you there, team. I deserve it. Oh dear. Come on, let's go. Does Ricky want to work with me? I can drag him along. I am overfueled, but I've had worse things in my life. We've definitely got enough fuel. Okay, let's do some good laps. Could have done with doing the pressures. Oh yeah, perfect, man. That's exactly what it was. No, honestly, if I'd done that to myself, I'd have been very sad because I wanted a no whoopsie race, and doing that would have been quite the opposite. I really had a stupid panic there. I've been practicing it, I was really happy with it. And then suddenly when I was coming in, the line I was looking for, I don't know, I saw it and I was like, oh no, that's an early line, that's really early. I think because the car went in and it's amazing how much that can sort of change your focus. So yeah, that's pretty grim.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, lock in now, 38 minutes to go. We are P18. There's a few people left to pit. There's a drive-through for Feltham. Oh yeah, I tell ya, that's a chance for some points. Come on, team. Come on. There's a chance for some points there from Feltham. He's not far behind though, is he? 8 seconds. Don't think I'll get that. Dan Jammer also behind. Interesting. Honestly, guys, I've got you to thank for that, for getting me out of that one. Thank you, team.
Yellow
Oh,
flag, be careful there. There's a slow car behind.
please. Jason Mallow, poopy. Oh, that's a cut. I think that'll be my first cut of the race, team. Apparently not. I don't know the rules anymore. But I've got to be careful there, that's for sure. Jammer and Felton behind me. I've got lucky there. I mean, I had a terrible pit entry as well. There was a few seconds. That was a nice overlay. Yes, it did. All part of ACC Drive. You can't knock it. You can't knock it. Thank you, Davis. Very kind. Or did he just... You gotta be careful, mate. They're coming. Reedy's down the road. Go on, Reed. It's my teammate, P2. Oh, that'd be good. Come on, Reed. Right, we need some good, clean laps. No whoopsies now. 0 whoopsies ever again. All right, team. You keep me focused on the job at hand, please. I'm relying on you guys. We've got 0 cuts. We're just going to take this through the end. That chicane is a new mystery every lap. Whoa, the pressures are high. Hello. That's not ideal. What have I done to my pressures? What have I done to my pressures? Come back! Oh boy, that's a new thing. Is there any water I can drive over anywhere? And how am I doing a 42.3 with that, honestly? You'd think we were on the 1.7 pressures. Why is that? I'm well off. Oh well. Ford is 6 seconds away. Can we do anything to him? Let's have a look. Reminder at the front, we've got Knudsen, Richardson and Clarkson. Clarkson keeping Richardson honest. Knudsen well away at the moment. I did, Fipsy, yeah, I did. So, yeah, I don't know. I did it a few times as well, actually, so pass. I didn't change anything. Or did I? Did I knock everything down just before the race? I'm trying to think. Literally just before I started. Did I knock everything down? Ah well. I must admit, I feel like I've got better grip now, so here we go. At least they're not going to... Do you know what? I do tend to get a bit deflation, Fipsy. I'm a bit rash and brash on curbs and things, and before you know it, I get these punctures. So honestly, I've caught John by a second. Let's just keep that up, shall we? Keep up the good spirits, Fipsy, please. We're doing alright. We've had 1 6-second whoopsie and a bit of a rough pit box entry and a very rough entry to the pits. So if you saw that nightmare earlier, we all thought I got a minimum drive through. Or stop go 30, whatever they try and kill you with on the old penalties for the pit stop. But I came in a bit quick. Came in a little bit hot. I was practicing my pit entry earlier and then just completely went to jelly when it came to crunch time. Always a good sign, isn't it, under pressure? But yeah, anyway. We move. Relax, says that tyre overlay looks cool. Does anyone know what it is? I do. And I think most of the chat do, actually, to be fair, because they probably heard me talking about it now. That is ACC Drive. It costs €25 or about 20 quid. One-time payment, and you get quite a lot of detail, including the standings in the top right, which are really good for LFM as well, by the way, because you can see loads of data about LFM, which is quite cool. And then we have the tyre stuff, We've got the turn names at the bottom left of the wing rear view mirror. You may have noticed. Oh, good question. I'm going to say yes, just to make you happy. I feel like there might be a VR button. Someone here will know. Or Google it. You'll see it. You'll see it, bro. I'm sure you're near a PC or a phone. Bearing in mind. P14. Who called that one? Was that you, Guller? Or Mank? I can't remember. It was Guller, wasn't it? .1 Ford not budged. Damn. Zero cuts. Loving that. That was quicker. Yeah, you called it. Nice one, sir. And then maybe some... oh, top 14. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like that. There may well be some top 14 coming. And we're doing alright on pace, you know, gang. Bit slow there on the uptake. Dan Jammer not catching us or Feltham. That's a great sign. We stole a few positions there. No idea what happened to Dan in the pits.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'll tell you what, we're putting in an okay lap time and we're chiselling away at Ford here. Another half a second there. Dan is on the charge after fixing his... Yeah, damage. Oh, no. He's still back there. Are you watching it? Have you got a stream on? Are you watching it? He must have a stream on, yes, hasn't he? Pretty sure he is. Hopes he is, anyway. Come on, let's chisel away at Ford. This could be our big scalp. Thought I lost a bit there. I was a bit late. Whew. We're getting there. Don't be mean. Don't be so mean, Golla. Was that a cut? That was a bit wonky. Apparently not. I'm oblivious to cuts today. Or immune. Might be a better way to put it. There's Lee in his rather lovely livery. I think unfortunately his teammate might have had a... No, he's back in the race with good ping. Good man, Andy.
Car in front in sector 3.
.98 again. Oh, come on. Let's catch the car ahead, everyone. We've got 28 minutes. Plenty of time to do it. Come on. Plenty of time to do it. .8. Ugh, come on. Catch him. Nothing rash. Nothing rash. Not working though. Gotta be a bit patient. Oh! Might have been a few attempts there. Just now and again, that's all we need. Maybe we can use a few speed tokens. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, gang. Put our foot down a bit here. We're getting a second nearly this lap. Come on. This would be a monumental victory for Edgar James Racing. 3.9. This is it, Fipsy. You ready? New overlay tone, yeah, baby. We got ACC drive. We're using different bits. We're still testing a little bit, but this seems to be a nice little mix for now. Does wonderful stuff for LFM as well, Tone. Gotta say, wonderful stuff. Right, look at this, 3.5. Ooh, come on. .3. Hope he's overdriving it. It's in a Porsche, it's hard not to. Oh, shiny, very shiny. It's got a load of shiny stuff. We got the what do you call it? The turn name in the rear view mirror. That's pretty snazzy. We've got a bunch of info for you guys. We've got the top 3 in the race in the top right corner, which I think is pretty cool, as well as the people 2 either side of me. And of course you can customize how much you do. But enough chatting has got me maybe my first warning. No limits. But no time gained either, that's poor. Come on, we can catch this guy. Ricky, Dave, Dan Jammer's not catching behind, that's cool. We're pulling away from that. No real threat from behind at the moment. Yeah, it's cool. I like the way how it's quite adjustable. You can choose how much of each bit you can see. So I put all that up. You gotta be careful of overdoing it, but you know, we're okay for now. Speaking of overdoing it, Fipsy getting me hot on the pressures. To be fair, Fipsy, it did balance it out at least. .24 minutes left of the first race, and we are kind of catching the car ahead. Don't want you all to get too excited. 3.1. .2. Doing great, man. Moving forward. Thank you, Strange. Had a few moments, really, but we've got away with it. It's not been perfect by any means, but we seem to be doing okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was helpful. Sorry to see you go there, Adam. Right, we have Roger Kettle up ahead. Hopefully we can manage that successfully. Unfortunately, it didn't really slow down John much. Let's see where we end up meeting him. .6. Oh, we're getting there, team. We are getting there. And we're P12. Wow. Was not expecting that. Oh, George getting close to Steve. Overlay clutch. You know it. Okay, can we avoid having trouble with George? Roger here, I should say George. Always trouble with George. Come on, Rog. How you feeling, buddy? How you want to do this? I see you. Yeah, love ya.
Car on the left.
Right, we didn't lose a lot. Let's go, 2 seconds. 20 minutes. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Zero cuts. Incredible. Polite reminder, I need to upgrade my graphics card or reduce my settings, as it stuttered this way for Acro Minerali. Not ideal. 2.7. Come on. The Welshman's feeding it. I'm spitting all over my screen. Look at me go. Funny enough, I cleaned it today because when I'm streaming and chatting, there is a bit of on the screen. Right. 42.6. Damn. He might be feeling pressure, but he's not going slow, bro. Okay, he's sped up a bit. I get you. I see you, John. And you want me to match it? Okay, I'll take a 10th out of it. How about that? How about that? John is, of course, streaming, the guy in front of me. It's DDDDD on YouTube. Go check him out. Say hello. Put some pressure on him for me. Tell him I'm coming to crush him. I'm going to pick my moment in 20 minutes. P12 though, not bad. Good exit. .2.1. Come on, John! Oh, I'm going to have to do some magic, I'll be honest. I'm going to have to do a little bit of magic. .43.0. He's giving us an option. He's keeping me energised. And 1.7. And we've got some speed tokens in the bank if we need to use them. We don't want to do too much turning like that though. Take the life out of the tyres. 1.7. Oh, come on. Someone ahead of a penalty, but they're lapped. We've got a bit hot there. We both had a rocky one there, but I think you got away better than me. Yeah, I lost a few temps. Damn. He's responding to the pressure. Ah. Tough gig. Ropey finish, lost a few temps. He knows it. He's done a 42.5, 6. 42.8, yeah.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
Damn, come on, come on. Felt a bit ropey entrance. That's how I nearly lost it earlier, spinning to the right. Totally get what you're saying, Gunnar. I'm doing it. We are closing the gap, and there'll be a moment soon where the gap will suddenly scare him, I think. We hope. But he's an experienced guy, John. It's not his first rodeo. So he's got to keep pushing. That felt alright. 1.6. Come on, do something silly here. Not me, that is. Preferably him. Bad exit. No! Bad exit. Dan Jammer at 5 seconds. Oh, you're so fast right now. That's correct. Could be a little faster. Could be a little bit faster. That felt like such a slow entry suddenly. It's weird. No, thank you. Lost a bit of time there. 3 temps. Damn. Not pretty. I think John's doing really well, to be honest. Yeah, he's got a little bit of momentum. And I've suddenly lost 6 temps this lap. Eesh. "15 minutes to go, backwards and forwards." Not enough forwards though recently. I think John's got a measure of me now. No real threat from behind, thankfully, at the moment. Yeah. Doing well, 40. I'm a second off this lap. Not good. A second off, he'd have been like 1.1 away. Ah, what a bad time to have a bad lap. We've got time for a few more good ones though, so let's focus on that for now. I've got enough fuel for 15 laps. Nice one, Fipsy. Good bargaining there. Although I dare say he'd made that promise a few times. Bit rubbish. Damn you, John. Not sure what I can do here, team. There's only about 8 laps left probably, and I'm struggling to make an impression now. Lines are getting a bit ropey. Obviously he's in a better car. Apparently so Fipsy, the dirtiest driver in the community, gets another 5 seconds. Looking at the other class, and it looks like Ricky from Samir. Not sure who my teammate is, I'll be honest. Teammates P22 at the moment, a couple of places down. John's had a massive whoopsie. And it kind of put me off. He's had another one. John, the pressure's finally got to him. Thank you very much, Mallow. Let's go, we're in with a shout, gang. He's suddenly given us a lifeline. Let's do it. Let's catch him. He's had a big one there. I know he's doing really well, George. Oh, we're on the outside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And we're through! After stalking him for a good 30 minutes. It would appear we found the way through. Wow, P11. Let's go, team. Proud of that one. Woo! Yeah, I've been nursing. Now we've got to get away from him. We've got to get away. Quick time. Uninstall. Immediate uninstall. He's right behind me. He's not slow at all. I've got to do my best laps here. But he might struggle out of the hairpin if he's got no tyres left. He's right behind us. Whew. I saw your message, Gunner. I'll try and read it. We've still got loads of cuts left. Might need to use one. I said to Jakob that I would give him a cup of coffee if he overtakes you. So now he's locked in. He ain't catching me, is he? Let me have a look. Oh dear, there's a ropey turn. Oh dear. Bet John's watching this wondering how I've overtaken him. Dear me. Where is he? Oh, he's coming. No, no chance. Sorry, mate. Good try though, Gullah. Should I slow down and let him go past and now have to do another lap? Is that your suggestion? Right, come on, we need to do some faster laps here. Just lost of time there, but losing traction. It's a shame, we were trying to build a gap here. Come on, tyres. My tyres are going now, to be fair. Gotta be careful. Oh boy. He's gonna get a sniff here. Come on, Jeff. We got this. Come on, we got this. Dan's catching and Feltham. Shouldn't be a problem, but it will be if we keep our pace low. There we go. We have 9 minutes to catch up. 8 minutes to catch up. I can't see him. 7 seconds. Yeah, he probably will, won't he? That'll be good, actually. Let him through. I'll have one less lap. One less lap to fight. To be honest, I'm not John's problem. I think Feltham could be. I don't suppose Dan's going to get 5 seconds past him in this time, but... Tough time on the tyres. Well, that felt like a good line for Acca Minerale. Nice. Evening, Blackbird. Great to see you, sir. We've had a really good race here tonight in the first round of Double Trouble TSC Cup 2. Still 36 on the server. Great to see. No one hogging the pit lane. If you finish, you'll get points for you and your team. Roger Kettle up ahead. I hope he's doing well. Hope he's enjoyed this endurance. I'm sure he's not done a race this long before. Knudsen from Richardson. Clarkson 1 second behind. Ooh, boy. That's scary. Right, come on, focus. I felt rubbish. That's a bit rubbish. Good to see you, Blackbird, anyway. If you haven't seen Blackbird on the Discord, there's like 8 or 9 different streams of this race. It's awesome. I'm waiting for my steak dinner to get done. Oh, steak is a big topic. Is there a specific cut we're talking about here? Are you like on strip steak? Are you doing sirloin, ribeye, bit of rump or fillet? Maybe some rib? Flank? I mean, you could really distract me with some steak talk, I'll be honest. New York strip, cool. Right, 5 minutes to go, team. Let's keep ahead of 40 and finish this. Everyone catching up behind. That's a slow lap, 1 minute 14. Look at me chatting about steak. Come on, Jeff, sort it out. Not now. Jaws team intensifies. Knudsen closing in. Oh, I can't wait, Riku. 1 less lap. He's got 4 minutes. Come on, Knudders. That reminds me of the second race of the first dance, which was, of course, our first series together. Second race, I didn't finish, did I? I stopped a lap early by accident. Luckily, the leader was just behind me, so I didn't actually lose a place. But I could easily have gained one on the last lap as well. I say easily. I had a very good chance. It was a very sad time.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's keep it up, team. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I know it's close, Gunner. I won't lie. Drive through. Who got that? Oh boy. I think it's car. No, I think it's Cranky. Let's keep away from 40. 1 second will do. Two minutes 40. Bring it home, says Strangelove. You know that. Unfortunately, I think he's going to finish behind me. But it'd be really good if Ford gets overtaken by him and then he can't beat me. Let's see. Come on, keep it simple. Keep it simple, Jeff. We've done alright this far. Yellow flag up ahead, or somewhere anyway. That was my Delta, I think that was. My Delta flashing. Nowhere near me, anyone. Is John going to be lazy and let Knudsen through? It's tempting. Second stint has been a lot better than the first. I think Fipsy was right. Bit of a game of two halves here. Shocking spin there that we did. Was that the first stint? I think it might have been. And then pretty rough pit stop. Got away with a lot there. Used up all our luck. Not a single cut. That bodes well. Ford, 1 second. He's on a race. He's on the race. Go on, Fordy. Knudsen's like Thanos.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's it. It only takes a bad turn from me, and I'm in trouble with Ford. Here we go. We could make this the last lap if Knudsen can hurry up.
Gaining on the driver.
He'll get past anyone, be like it or not. I've got the Infinity Stone, don't worry, I'll stop him. Or whatever they're doing, that stuff. I'm rather uninterested in Marvel as a whole, I've got to be honest. Knudsen's got ahead of him. He's right behind me, that is true. That is very true.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Now he's got nowhere to let him past. He's 24 seconds ahead of Richardson, who's only 4/10 ahead of Clarkson. Incredible battle for P2 there. I see Knudsen flashing. Hello, Knudsen. So if I keep him behind, you win, right? I can use speed tokens and everything. Unicorn socks. You just seen them? They're bloody amazing. I've been doing amazing socks all week, to be honest. No, Knudsen. No! He's not going to overtake me. Yeah, you can't get me. You ain't got my skills. He's a killing machine. Not I've stopped the killing. There's no more killing, look.
Car on the right.
Synchronise. Oi!
Clear on the right.
Don't you cause me trouble, mate. You nearly naughty boy there, Knudsen. And congratulations, everyone. We made it. Me and the leader crossing the line together. Woo! What a race. Everyone on the cool-down lap now. Come on, let's do a cool-down lap. Let's go to the end, team. All the way to the end. Come on. Nearly got taken out there. GG's, everyone. Well done. Awesome racing. Congratulations, Knudsen, P1. Richardson, P2. I believe Ricky won the green class. Well done, Ricky. P2, Jimenez. Wow. P3, Beard. Jimenez, I saw you have a penalty. Well done, sir. And a crash. You've had a brilliant race there, then, if you got P2 after all that. I think a lot happened, didn't it? We're going to find out a little bit in the interviews. Well done again, Knudsen. Exemplary race. Richardson stayed ahead of Clarkson for P2. Knudsen, very much leader of his class here. Look at that. Amazing work. Well done. Maximum points for his team there. 20 points for Knudsen. I got P11, so I got, I think I got 9 points if I've got any maths. So I get to think it might be 10 points, actually. I think I got 10 points. GG's. Well done, Knudsen. Well done, bro. Brilliant racing. Good work, as always. Brilliant again from Richardson and Clarkson. Well done, Ricky Davis, for winning green class. Looked like it was a very up and down battle for a lot of people there. And I think Jimenez and Beard, P2 and 3. My teammate, P5 in class, I think. Well done, bro. Congrats, everyone. GG to the podiums. I believe his teammate wasn't able to finish the race because he unplugged his USB. Wow.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Whew, there we go. Let's leave that. Let's quit that. That was painful in every way. Oh, dogs. Sorry, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Come on, Ricky, mate. Well done. Well done, Ricky. Congrats on the win. Should we go teammate? Matt, you there?
Hello.
Hello. How was that for you, sir? No swearing.
It was eventful. I got I don't know what lap it was on. Quite early on, I made 10 places up to 17th, I think, and then someone spun right in front of me at 11. So I had nowhere. It was avoid him or turn onto the grass and avoid him or damage. Well, I still got damaged because I think I tapped him, but and then what else happened? Come out the pits, cold tyres. I had a little off at turn 11, I think it was. But apart from that, it went all right.
Bad quality. It's an interesting race. We made it to the end. 90 minutes. One of the longer races, right?
Yeah. No penalties, and pits went all right. So some positives.
Amazing, mate. And what was I going to say? I was going to say something else to you there. Yeah. So we well,
how was your race?
We did all right. I think your provisional P5. There we go, in class. I think your provisional P5. We'll wait for results. I think tomorrow we'll have to go through everything, make sure the penalties are done and everything. But yeah, you should be P5. For me, not bad actually, not bad. I mean, also I started P23 and I finished P11.
Yeah,
so
that's good.
Can't complain. Good. I had one whoopsie at turn 2 where I was being overtaken, and I just lost my focus and waved a bit right. Went on the grass and lost 6 seconds. Right. I practiced pit stops today and was super confident, and when I came into pit stop completely forgot what I was doing, and I thought I'd gone over at about 70 and somehow got away with it. Everyone in the chat was convinced. I was so gutted. I was like, no way have I just done that. I just completely lost my mind going into the pit. There was a car in front of me, and I just suddenly the line I've been using I didn't want to use anymore. Oh, it was horrible.
I think didn't you do that at Indy? You went in hot.
Oh, I mean, Indy was it was a bit of fun, but that was I knew there'd one here.
I just mean you got away with it. Like
yeah. I mean, I'm using up all my luck. Right. Anyway, Matt, what do you think about the next race, Hungaroring?
Plenty of practice needed. I think I know the track from Formula 1 games, but I don't think I've even done a lap on this game.
Wow. Well, good luck with that then. You got a bit of practice to do.
Quality. It shouldn't take too long to get up to speed, and then just put in decent quality.
Nice one. Well, look, bro, thank you very much for turning up and doing your bit. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Of course, we've got community races in between, so hopefully you'll pop in on some of them as well.
Yeah,
and yeah, man, I'll catch up with you a bit later on. We maybe share a few setups and do a few laps together if you want.
Oh, mate. Yep, no worries.
Nice one. There you go. There's my teammate, Matthew Reed. I think provisional P5 in class. He had a bit of an eventful one. Let's see if we've got anybody, shall we, in the chat waiting to speak. I really hope there is. There might be no one, actually, funny enough. Let's go. Where are we? TSC. Oh, no, we've got a few. We've got a few. Right, who should we start with? Have we got any winners? Actually, we'll start with Casey because he's streaming. That's probably fair. Casey Wasey.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you already pulled me in. I didn't even get to say hi to those guys.
Oh, no, sorry, buddy. No, do you know what? I thought he's a streamer. He's got things going on. He's a big-time streamer as well, you know. So I thought at that point, let's drag him in quickly and just say, buddy, what happened? I was racing. You were just behind me, keeping me honest, and then you weren't.
I was doing so good.
Right.
And I don't even remember what happened in that moment. I just know I ended up taking a bad line at that second chicane before the hairpin. And I ended up a little off the road, and like I had to come in on the outside of the hairpin, so I had to let like 4 or 5 cars by.
Right.
But after that, my race was incredible. I had 3 track cuts warnings for about 50 minutes.
Oh.
So I didn't cut one more time after. I held it for 50 minutes.
Yeah, I finished on 0. I did not want any.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't want any.
Wow.
I didn't want any. I went long range for the race, bro. I've started P23, ended up P11.
You ended up P11. Wow.
Yeah, I just kept it clean, buddy. Just kept it so fresh and so clean. No big stuff.
My race consistently got better after I got that 3rd track warning because it just forced me to be like, okay, just slow the hell down and just be consistent. And all my laps ended up consistently better after. So.
Yeah. Well, look, Ian in the chat just said no penalties for 83. Our race director. What is this world? I don't know, Ian. I tried. No cuts either. No cuts. So, Case, you had a bit of an up and down race then, but where do you think you finished? Did you see?
I think 25th.
Right, so probably about P6 in class, maybe P7, I think. So, well done on that one. And what do you think about Hungaroring?
I don't even remember what the track looks like. There probably needs to be some practice.
George will be ready. He did an amazing P3, by the way. Nearly got
amazing.
P2.
It was also, I have to tell you, just like, even though there's not a whole lot of team to it, you know, like, I think the biggest part of the team is before and after the race preparing and things like that.
Yeah, of course.
But man, just having another person in the race to root for was really cool. Like when George lapped me, I was like, "Go, George, go!" Like, and then his evil twin Miles.
Slow him down, yeah. You know
but
that.
No,
it
was really good. I enjoyed it. I was like, man, I'm keeping up with Jeff, and I'm so close to him. I'm racing clean, and I just happened to run off the road right there at the beginning.
Man. I was hoping you're going to stay with me for a bit, buddy, but I saw so many changes behind me. I was like, well, you know. And also, I nearly ruined my pit stop. I completely forgot my line driving in, and just broke very late. No. And I thought I'd gone over at about 70, and somehow got away with it. The chat were convinced. But yeah, that was scary.
Dude, Strangelove was trolling me the whole time. Every time that chicane near the end, every time I would cut that, I'd raise my eyebrows like, is this the one?
Yeah, and I managed to do. I had 25 minutes in my second stint of catching Ford, and then finally caught him with like 10 minutes to go, and pulled away. So that was quite tasty. So that was good. Really enjoyed it. Okay, sir. So next race coming up. You've got a bit of practice to do. Thank you very much for attending this one. Lovely to have you here as always. Always, man. It was top racing, wasn't it? And maybe we'll see you in 1 or 2 community races up until then. But other than that, I'll see you in a couple of weeks, sir.
All right. See you, Jeff.
There goes Case. Right. Okay. Let's put him back in the group. There we go. And we will bring in. Oh, there's so many people. Are there any winners yet? Are there any winners? I can't see Ricky. Fair enough. Oh, I can. Ricky?
Hello?
Hello. How you doing, bro?
I am sweating like a pig. Literally. Obviously, because you're not playing VR.
Oh, yeah. I forgot, but yeah, that's a hot one. I see Jamie in the chat saying, good race, everyone. Sorry if I got in anyone's way. No, you didn't. JPS, got good racing to all. What an amazing first race. Thank you, JPS. Yeah, buddy. Brilliant racing, guys, says Andy. Fipsy says, well done to everyone who finished. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so you were in front of me for a bit, and then I nearly caught you, and then I lost it. And I was like, no! And then you were behind me.
I was thinking, you were behind me, and I was actually thinking, should I just let you go? Because like I just want to concentrate on my own thing.
Right, yeah.
And then you made a mistake.
Oh, killed me.
So then I saw you again after the pits. And then I thought, you know what, I'm not even battling you, because literally the way my race went. So the first stint was nice. I got overtaken by Jimenez, he's pretty fast. But he got taken out early. So then after that, I was literally just around you, basically, around you and Ford. Just quite comfortable in the pace. It was nice. I was feeling comfortable. But then by I think 30 minutes into the race, I was on 3 track cuts already.
Oh, you joker! I saw a few. When I was following you, I was like, I might be getting a few out of him here. I finished on 0.
Yeah, so I was on 3. So literally, for the second stint was basically coasting, trying to manage the tires because the tires were terrible. Yeah. And just trying to finish the race without a warning, and luckily managed it. So,
well done, bro. Well done. Any whoopsies on track? Any misdemeanors?
You know what? All my whoopsies were letting people go.
Right.
All of my whoopsies were letting people go.
It's definitely a technique, minimising the loss. You want to lose less than a second, really, don't you, when you're doing that? Yeah, literally, just going into grass, trying to let someone pass, and like, what am I doing? But it was good. And I used my new wheelbase and wheels, so got the victory first time using it, so I'm quite happy about that. Awesome, well done, nice one, bro. Your new VRS, right? Yeah, with the VNM GT wheel. So feels good. Feels good. Excellent, bro. And of course, won the fresh class last time out, and now you've won the first race of the green, which is currently the trophy on screen right now. I mean, what can I tell you, sir? And also your teammate, who are you racing with? You got Miles, is it? With Miles, yeah. That's cheating! What is this cheat code? Hold on. He's literally been a great help. He's been giving me setups. Like he's been really good. What have we created, really chat? What have we created? Got as well, so we've had a good start. We've had a good start. Too good. So, that's too good. That's scary. Amazing. Wow. Well, I hope you have a bad race. I mean, really good luck for the rest of your. So, how you feeling about Hungaroring? You know what?
don't have any feeling because I've barely touched it. So
wow, that's going to be some big learning for a lot of people.
Yeah,
well, look, bro, we'd love to talk all night, and of course, get you back in for a stream one day. You never know. But hopefully, you don't steal all the trophies in this series, and we will catch up with you very soon. All right?
Yeah, well, we'll see you at the Christmas at the TC.
Oh, bro, don't. I'm going to smash you. I can't wait. You better be putting on some weight. Anyway, I'll catch you later, man.
Cool. Take care.
Right, he's out. We've got so many to go. Let's do Foxy. Can we get Foxy in? Mr. Fox, Arctic Fox, hello. Unmute yourself. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm very well, sir. I had a great race. It was a lot of fun. Bit of a shocking quali, but I pulled it through. I think I started behind you. That's how bad it was for me. And then, of course, you yourself, sir. I saw you in front of me, behind me, around you. I saw you sideways, penalties, I think. What happened? And you got a podium?
It was a race, man. I got probably one of the best starts I've ever gotten in this game.
Right.
And it's like I kind of got into the lead of green class and kind of started running away. And then I don't remember who it was, but it was one of the pro class Ferraris. Kind of didn't take the first corner the way that you normally would, and I accidentally got over the curb a little bit too much, and it shot me up and straight into him just a bit, that turned us both around.
Yeah,
so,
it happens. Racing, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got that was the penalty for that, but I think I really did started getting frustrated at myself.
Ooh.
I was completely frustrated after that. Started making a few mistakes, but then I just settled down.
Right. It happens.
And I was like almost bottom of the green class. And then I started hammering in those laps. Got into some amazing battles.
Nice.
And then went in for the stop. And then after that, I was full focus on salvaging anything. My brother told me I was 5th in class, and I saw everybody up the road, and I'm like, I can do this. And at the end, Granite Cake got a drive-through.
Yes.
And I was right behind Beard, and I'm like, I can salvage a 2nd place out of this.
Did you have any cuts?
And I did it. I was on my last track limits.
So many people ready to get a DT. I finished on 0. I did not want one. I did not want to be involved. I didn't want it to be a threat. I hate them. It ruins a race, obviously, if you get one DT. So, yeah, man. Well,
yeah.
Wow, good racer. How you feeling about Hungaroring?
A track that I think I could do really good at. I've done it in the Ferrari for another challenge series.
Right.
And I love the track. It's mainly about qualifying position, so I think if I qualify good, I can probably hold my own, and we'll see from there, but there isn't much you can predict right now until you're actually on track.
No, totally, bro, totally. Well, thanks again for turning up. Great racing, sir. Plenty of highs and lows for you in that one, so a lot to remember. And we'll see you in the next race.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Cheers, bro. I'll chop you back in. Right, there we go. So it's podium on the green class. Who else have we got that we can talk to? There's so many here. Should we get Cranky in? Cranky Cakey, Cranky Danky, Salim.
Yes,
Hello.
yes, please, sir.
Hello, good evening. How are we doing?
Hi. Yeah, I'm doing well. But Jeff, you saw I binned it. I was P2 in my class all the time. I was flying, did the personal best in the qualifying and so on, and then got the drive-through because I fucked up.
Hey, family channel, sir. Wowzers.
Sorry. I binned it. I binned it. Sorry, I binned it.
You did, yep.
And got the drive-through, and I hear I'm the only drive-through guy as well, so...
No, that's not true. There was plenty.
Trophy for that too?
There's plenty. Nice try. You weren't the only one. There was a load of people sat on 3, by the way. Yeah. A load of people sat on 3 cups.
I had a lot of fun. I had Matt behind me. I had Fox behind me, and so so much great racing. With you too, mate. Weren't we cuddling for a few minutes?
Yeah, it was a bit of fun. So I just tried to keep my nose clean. I went from P23 to P11, so I had an alright race. Can't complain. Finished with 0 cuts.
0 cuts.
Yeah, man. Just keep it clean, man. You know, it's because the stress, isn't it? It's horrible. Yeah, so and it even starts making you drive badly when you're on 3, right? So I didn't want any of that. But yeah, so where did you finish in class? Did you see preliminary?
I didn't see afterwards because I was just so sad binning it. And, I didn't check. I just left and was crying.
Oh, buddy.
It's a shame, isn't it? It would be one of my best races ever. Too.
Yeah. Oh, mate, so close, so near, so far. Well, how do you feel about Hungaroring?
Love it. It was my license track. Maybe
okay. From memory.
I'm not fast at any means, but I will put in the work as I did for Imola, and then we see.
Okay, are you going to stream the next one?
Yeah, when I'm a bit more... I mean, I wasn't sleeping for 3 or 4 nights. I was talking to Watts about that because I was really worried killing someone and losing focus. So it went quite well all in all, right? So
look, did you get a chance to enjoy it as well?
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, right? I mean, it is exciting, it is tense, but we've got to finish with a smile, right?
It's exciting. I had a lot of fun.
Nice.
That's the conclusion.
Nice to hear, nice to hear. Okay, so, well, look, we really appreciate you coming out on track and doing your thing, of course, keeping it clean, not killing too many people. Hey, it happens, but, you know, you did well. 90-minute race, have you done many of them?
It's the first one.
Wow. Well, the next one's only 60, but it is Hungaroring, so it'll feel like 1 million. So,
looking forward, Jeff.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So, thank you very much. We'll see you soon in the community races.
Thank
Cheers,
you,
buddy.
lady. Cheers.
Get out of here. Right, okay, and let's go forward to the wildest toast because Andy Burrow, you there, sir?
Hello, Jeff. How are you?
I'm very well. I've missed you, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing much better after today than Indy for sure.
Well, Indy was a bit of a thing. Also, I dare say, sir, I was very worried for you. I thought you were going to have to get kicked off the server at the start.
You know what? I thought the same. It was absolutely fine the whole of qualifying,
right?
And then the formation lap, all of a sudden, I was full red.
Yeah, I saw you on the grid, and as we were driving along, you were skating fully across the track. We couldn't do it, bro. I was like, I'm getting kicked. I was going to restart if you were there kicking it all out because it was bad. No, so what did you do?
I just went returned to garage. Started from the pits.
Good.
Yeah, and I ended up finishing 21st, which is where I qualified.
Nice.
So I was pretty chuffed.
Well done, sir.
Learned from Indianapolis a lot from being a bit safer than taking risks.
Having the long-term view on things maybe a little bit. And how do you feel about Hungaroring?
I am not good at Hungaroring. I'm very bad, so not feeling amazing, but it's okay. I've got time to practice.
And your teammate?
Yeah, Lee or Dargate. Yeah, he had an unfortunate race in this one. I think he had a crash at the beginning, and then had a drive-through.
And he's a bit poorly apparently.
The what, sorry?
Bit poorly apparently, Dargo. Yeah, so sorry to see that.
Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling the best, so let's blame it on that. But next week he'll be fine.
And how's your charity race going? How's your charity stream? Sorry.
Yeah, really good. We are. So we started at 8:30, so we're 14 hours in, and we're at £810 raised already, which is amazing.
Nice one, bro. So, nice one. Nice one. I have to pop in when I can and say hello. Onwards and upwards, sir. Thank you for turning up and doing your bit. Make sure you sort your Wi-Fi out before we see you.
Yeah.
And we have to do a race again soon, okay, mate?
Definitely. Yeah.
Sunday. We'll do it Sunday.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Cheers, you too. Right, let's get rid of him. These bloody streamers don't have chat, don't they? Right. Let's get in the one and only, the farmer himself. Clarkson. Hello, sir. How you doing? Good evening. How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm not bad, mate. I'm not bad. I had a good race all in. I had a terrible quali. And then for the race, went from 23 to 11.
Oh, good work.
Not too bad. Yeah, I had a little whoopsie at T2 and I was getting overtaken and lost 6 seconds on the grass. That could have got ugly. Other than that, pretty clean. Second stint, very tidy. Low 42s all stint. So that's alright.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad. And what about you, mate? I saw you just annoying the hell out of Richardson, right?
I almost had him in the last 2 laps.
Almost had him, that story, eh? Oh, bro.
That was 0.5, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get him in a hurry, are you, Steve? He's not going to give it too much away. Wow, it's good to be up there, sir. Podium for you, then, in the purple class.
Yeah, I'm happy
Podium.
with that.
And your teammate was a bit up and down, wasn't he?
He was, but...
He was there. He was behind me.
Did well.
Yeah, he was behind me for a bit. I think you two might be very close to the top of the team leaderboard so far, actually, come and think of it. What, P5 and P3 in class? Oh. I think your brother and Ricky are probably the big fight at the moment because Ricky won it and your brother got P5.
Yeah,
jeez.
Did right, so
they had a big race there. There's a lot going on in the green class, that's for sure. So, any accidents for you? Any whoopsies? Any moments? Any heart stoppers?
No, a few close calls with back markers, but that's all
Yep,
really. It was,
fair enough.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about Hungaroring?
I'd say it's one of the least driven tracks for me, but I quite like it. So hopefully it goes as well as this one.
Well, I dare say. I mean, how many track cuts did you run on?
Well, it was none until the last 17 minutes, and I got 2 in a lap.
Oh.
And so, yeah, it was close.
Yeah, that's scary enough. I wouldn't want that. Wow.
No.
Okay. Well, I was 0 all race, man. I did not want to know. Did not want to know.
No.
Kept me nice and calm, and obviously got me up to P11, so I can't complain. I had a good old fight with John, actually, who I might just get in next. So, on that note, George, congratulations on the podium, sir. Enjoy that one tonight. Yeah, oh dear, it's all going off in the chat, bro. You might want to go enough defend your honour. So I'll let you carry on with that, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one, sir. We'll see you in a couple of community races in between. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, enjoy it. Cheers.
Cheers, George. Right, that's George, the farmer Clarkson, and we did say it. Let's do it. Hello, hello.
Oh, I've just been great.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Go on then. Go on, get it out. Get it out. I can imagine. I knew you were going to be bouncing in your chair all the way through those last half an hour.
Mate, the thing is, I didn't get away from you. That was annoying. I was like, if I do anything here, he's got me. But
I completely lost it, as you probably saw, and
I
somehow held onto it.
Yeah. You had a few moments.
I knew at that point I'd lost it. The tyres were cooked. The hairpin, and I knew it was just a matter of time.
Yeah, no, it was a good fight, man. I was closing in slowly, but then there were moments where I couldn't. I was like, uh-oh. And then I had a bit where I just lost a little bit of my focus, my power, as it were, and I started like losing the time to you a bit, and it went up to about 2.5
exactly,
again.
I noticed that.
And I was like,
I was saying on my stream, and I'm thinking, oh, Jeff's like, he's getting those 3-4 tenths a lap, and I said it's going to be a fight to the finish, this one, and then I bottled it a couple of times, and I almost lost it.
Well, I had my moments. I had one bit where I lost 6 seconds, and I nearly destroyed my pit entry. Oh my days. Oh my days. I drove in, completely forgot my pit lane for some reason. My pit line, completely disregarded it, went storming through. And I started braking heavily. I drove it into the wall. That's how bad it was. I was like, oh my god. So I drove it into the wall to try and help. The chat were convinced I was on a stop-go. Nothing.
Lucky.
So yeah, honestly, I thought I'd ruined my race. I was like, oh no, please. And I ruined my pit entry because I was the pit box, because I was so out of sorts with it. Then my pit box was a few seconds off and all.
I was a bit too conservative on my pit entry, so I ended up probably losing a bit of time by braking too early.
Well, I was following you in, and just you being there just helped me completely lose my focus of what I was doing. It's annoying, really messed up there big time, and I thought it was a bad one, but we'll move.
Psychological warfare of my livery, then.
Yeah, basically, it was a bit intense. I'll be honest. Just being near you is startling. Can I ask her how you feel about Hungaroring?
It's going to be an interesting one. I think I'd prefer to do Hungaroring than Imola again, just because. The problem with Imola is I enjoy driving it. I'm just not fast.
Interesting. Did you finish on any track cuts?
2. Finished on 2 vouchers on the end, but I had 2 within the first 10 minutes.
Right. Yeah, I kept it clean. I went 0 all race. I didn't fancy it. Did not fancy
I had
it.
2 within 10, 15 minutes, and I went through the race then with nothing else other than that. Then.
Oh, there's me on track when I went off. I went off at one point, lost 6 seconds. That just went on the replay. I got a bit bamboozled. I was being overtaken in T2 and just sort of didn't see where my lines were and completely overturned the car. That was scary. Got away with one there.
I had a relatively uneventful race, apart from obviously the instant with I almost lost it with you.
Yeah.
You got past. I did have an incident with who is it? I had an incident with someone at the beginning of before the pit stop, where I again almost lost it on the first sector. And as I sort of recovered, the guy who was sort of chasing behind me basically went straight into the back of me. I just punted, and then he was gone. He just sort of annihilated himself. I can't remember who it was. I'd have to look through the list. Who was that? Because they were sort of gaining on me quickly, and then they sort of just rear-ended me and went off. Then, can't remember who it was.
Wow.
But it was a good race.
It's a good race. Glad you survived it, sir. How do you? And also with Hungaroring, you're feeling good about it? You think it's better than Imola?
I think I'll enjoy Imola Hungaroring a bit more. I mean, hopefully it's a bit better on the tyres for the Porsche.
Well, no, mate. 60 minutes. 60 minutes will feel like 4 hours. Trust me, it's a tough track. So, yeah, it's going to be a big one. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for being part of this, and we look forward to seeing you in the next races, community or double trouble. Cheers, buddy.
Good fun. So it was a good one.
It was awesome.
Cheers.
You streamed it, didn't you? So I'm going to watch it back on yours.
I did indeed, sir. Yeah.
I'm going to watch it back on yours later. Nice. All right, mate. You can watch mine and all. We'll comment on each other's
you'll
stream.
Enjoy it.
I don't know what you mean. Anyway, a pleasure, bro. Catch you soon.
Yeah. Cheers.
Right, and let's go. We've only got a few left now. We've whizzed through. I think Dan deserves a little hello. Hello to the one and only, the llama himself, Jamalicious. You there, Dan?
Sorry, yeah. Hello, I'm back. Yep. I just left.
Cheers. Well, we got you. How was your race, Dan?
I had a brilliant race, actually. Yeah. So first of all, well done to you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy your race?
I mean, I had a shocking quali. It wasn't my best work. And then in the race, try to keep it clean. I had one whoopsie, went 6 seconds off track. That was a bit silly. And other than that, pretty tidy. I managed to keep my pace pretty even going through the laps, so can't complain. I saw you ahead and then I saw you behind.
Yeah, so I was having a brilliant four-way race in a pack. Evans, Feltham, myself and Edwards.
Right.
Lap after lap, we were just bumper to bumper.
Mm-hmm.
No one was making any moves. And then, annoyingly, I think it was the second chicane.
Yeah.
I would say I was like 2 pixels on the grass as I braked, and it just threw me into the wall opposite the opposite side. So yes, I sustained 25 seconds of damage.
You didn't kill anyone else doing that, did you?
No.
Okay,
luckily.
good. Wow.
Yeah, it was very close to Evans.
Wow.
So, and then the worst part was when I boxed a few laps later, I meant to turn off damage repair.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Oh.
Lost 25 seconds in the pit.
Oh, I mean, you're catching me up at the end, so it probably would have worked either way. So, yeah. And then you got a 5-second penalty, did I see, Mr. Jam?
Yeah, so unfortunately...
I didn't even start with unfortunately.
Everything's unfortunate.
It is, isn't it? It's so unfortunate.
I don't know what the corner's called. The left-hander before Aqua Minerale. Or
yeah, I know it. Yep.
Yeah, so we were coming up on Dargo. He was a back marker.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for some reason he got the corner completely wrong. And when I was getting on the throttle to push through the corner, he was just not on the throttle at all. So we just we didn't take him out. I lifted off, and we just tapped him. But that was enough to pick up the penalty.
Yeah.
And, just a shame, really.
Buddy, so close. So did you lose the place to Feltham at the end then? Yeah, you going to say that? Yeah. Oh, mate, how do you feel about Hungaroring?
It's not my strongest track, I'll be honest. So I'll need to do some practice, I think.
Well, I think a lot of people are saying that. And how many track cuts did you finish the race on?
Only one.
Right.
I did it on purpose, actually. So...
You did it on purpose. Such a renegade is our Jammer, I tell you.
I got Aqua Minerale completely wrong, and I just took it wide to avoid the sausages.
I get you. That makes sense. Yeah, I was on 0, man. I didn't fancy none of that. Bro, so many people have been sitting on 3 for like half the race as well. So that was close.
Yeah, I know my partner was.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man. So onwards and upwards, sir. Maybe this won't be your top 5 results. Who knows? Maybe it will. But yeah, look forward to seeing your next one. Look forward to seeing more of your streams, of course, bro. I'll be watching this one back as well. And yeah, man, we'll catch you on the next race.
Yeah, ditto. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Dan. There we go. That was the llama himself, everybody. Go and subscribe to him when you got a moment. Yeah, when you got a moment. Right, we've got 2 left. We're going to leave Marchand to the end because he's a terrible person. Beardy, Beardy, what happened to you, mate? Good race, bad race?
Terrible qualifying. I just couldn't get pace out.
Me too. Wow.
9 tenths off.
Dave,
I think.
Well, wasn't just me, was it? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then when it came to the race, I just thought, I'm just going to let everybody else be daft and just make the positions up that way. We managed to finish P3, so I'll take that all day long. That's what I wanted.
P3?
Yeah.
Well done, bro. Well done. One finger on the trophy.
Well, I don't know. Ricky was rapid and Arctic as well.
And clean race, right? Clean race for Ricky.
Oh yeah, I think he's the man to beat at the moment, isn't he?
He is, but he has a few weaknesses. So you put yourself up there, sir. How do you feel about Hungaroring?
I like it.
That helps.
So I'm going to be putting some laps in tomorrow.
Good. And
see what I can do, and then we'll just we'll see what we can do, really. I think that's what I'm going to do. You know,
Any
aim for
big whoopsies
podium.
for you? Anything like that?
No, I was just bouncing all over the place on the chicanes. I just had no confidence for some reason.
Halfway go on.
Especially the last one, you know, I was all over the place, sliding, and
yeah,
the car was behaving oddly. The tyres weren't overheating, and which I was expecting. They were cold for some reason. It just the whole setup was weird.
Yeah, I suddenly halfway through the race started taking that last chicane very slowly and safely. I don't know why. I just lost my bottle and just I mean, I guess it was okay in the end, but yeah, I was a bit cautious for a bit. I had to gain my confidence again on that slowly. But all right, man. Well, look, thank you very much again.
Lovely,
good race for you.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that was a bit hot there from our friend Ringleberg. Was that or 42? Can't tell. 18. There's all the numbers here. 48. Yeah, it was Ringleberg. Slipping and sliding in there. Beardy, a pleasure to have you here as always, sir. Did you stream this one?
No, I got in a little bit too late.
Are you going to stream the next one?
I am indeed.
Good, good. We will look forward to seeing more of that. Cheers, buddy, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you later.
There we go. And that means, last and definitely not least, the worst stream viewer in the history of modern communication, the one and only himself. Talk to us, Marcy.
You just introduced me, but you have not said.
How was the race for you? Oh, has he done the dodgy mic again? Marcy, you want a dodgy mic?
Really again? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me that.
It's I think we're back. I think we got you. I think we got you. Okay. Keep your device next to your face, whatever works. How was the race for you, Marcy?
It's better than last week.
Better than last week. I might have to translate here, team. Better than last week. Last week didn't really count. Did you have a good quali?
Quali was insanely much better than the laps I have done throughout this day.
Okay, good. Good. Quali went well. And then, and what about the race? Any big moments for you?
Well, in lap 1 I was tapped.
Oh, shame.
And I lost two positions on that.
Right.
Then I was struggling. There was one guy who was 5 laps down, last position, and he fought against the overtakes. And
yeah,
I lost positions due to that because I was more easily distracted than other guys.
Right. These things happen. You'll learn this. So the big question for you, Marcy, how do you feel about Hungaroring? Right. I think he's saying that he really loves it, team, and he's going to have an amazing time there. So, Marcy, until you do sort out the wonderful world that is audio through Discord, we're going to say thank you very much, sir. I hope you enjoyed the racing, and we will see you in the next races. Wonderful there from Marcy, and thank you, Marcy, and everyone. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end. The end of today's stream. What a stream. What a race. I really enjoyed it. I had a few moments, but overall, I thought I kept quite a good focus. On my second stint, the lap times were there. It was all right. I did okay. I didn't fall apart. One little whoopsie kind of distracted me. Got a bit silly there. And then obviously the pit stop nearly ruined. That was horrible. We won't do that again. But overall, what a great race. Thank you, of course, to our stewards, Ian and Nige, who did a wonderful job of getting the penalties out. The Fox fought back indeed. He did, didn't he, Elisori? I have switched device, headphone and network connection. Martians don't need a voice at all. This is true, Mank. This is true. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of you enjoyed it, which is great. It sounds like a few people had a bit of a rough one, so hopefully not too many tears before bedtime. But overall, great race. Hungaroring is in 2 weeks on Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm back. Don't get too relaxed. Tomorrow, I'm back. 4.5 hours of Suzuka with the one and only Sydney, who was here earlier but has disappeared, I think. Is there anyone else who wants to chat? Ash is here, actually, funnily enough. But, yes, it's probably the best result I'd achieve in the whole series, so I'm not happy. Nice one, Martian. See you, Jeff, says Casey. Thank you very much. It looked ace, people. It sure was, man. You could have taken part. Well done, everyone. Well done, you, Nige. New server, please, says Clemonti. Agreed. Definitely, we'll do that. Sort that one out ASAP, Clemonti. What are the conditions for the next one? Let me have a look. What have we done here? Because it's going to be different. What is it? Let's have a look. The conditions in Double Trouble for the second race is afternoon and hot. It is going to be really hot at Hungaroring. It is going to be burning hot. The tyres are going to fall apart. Dan says, awesome racing, thoroughly enjoyed. Don't blame you. Yeah, thank you very much, Nige. That is going to be a hot one. My first 90-minute race. Well done. Well done, Marcy. Very happy for you, bro. Very happy for you. Happy for everyone who took part and enjoyed it. For the rest of us, we've got some points to do now, so I'm going to go and fix all the... Excuse me, all the points, get all the points sorted, and we'll be back tomorrow with that probably. And then tomorrow we are doing 4.5 hours of Suzuka. So, ladies and gentlemen, I better go and get some rest. I will see you all very soon, in about 14, 15 hours. Oh, cheers, homies.
Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.